Welcome everyone to the Campus Chronicles D&D campaign one-shot series. I am your dungeon mom, Tori, and today we're doing a Christmas one-shot with some players, some new, some old, and I'm very excited to introduce them, but I'm actually going to have them introduce themselves. So we're going to go around and I'm going to have you introduce yourself, your pronouns, and then give your character's name, their pronouns, and their race and class. And any little either fun fact or tidbit you'd like to share, starting with Rikki.
Okay.
Put you on the spot, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hold on. Just, I play Rikki. I'm Shimmer. He, they pronouns. He's a bard. Tiefling. And he's short.
And your name?
Oh, I'm Z.
Nice. Good job, Z. Alright, next is Gale.
Hello. My name is Matt. I play Gale. Argonauty Barbarian. He likes to swing his axe. Oh, him pronounced? Question mark.
Yes, thank you. Isla.
Hello. I'm Citrus. I go by she, her pronouns, and I play the character Isla Omari, who is a protector Aasimar, and is a cleric that doesn't heal. I have some majors. Majors in her bones. Fun fact.
His nature.
Fun fact, Isla has a weird taste in foods. That's it.
That's very true. Alright, Marek.
Greetings, my name is Boris, and I play the male elf sorcerer. He's a neat freak, and yeah, he's got kind of an attitude.
Thank you. And last but not least, Cludd.
Hello, I'm Sol. Go by he, they. I am playing Cludd, or CUL13. They go by any pronouns. They are a Warforged artificer, and they're very old. Yeah.
Yep.
Very old.
I don't know if anyone knows exactly how old, but we kind of have an idea now, at least me and you. So that's quite fun.
Yeah.
Alright, and without any further ado, we will get into tonight's one-shot. This one-shot takes place during the campaign where our party has had a mind wipe. And so they're going about their normal student university lives, and it will take place in the University of Andorra, which I'm excited to return to. All right. In the heart of the University of Andorra, within the bustling main academic building, lies the Tempest Library. It is a dreary Monday on the 6th of Elate, and rain relentlessly pelts against the windows, coaxing most students to retreat to the comfort of their dormitories. The echoing footsteps of those passing through the grand corridors are muted, and the air is heavy with the scent of dampness. Inside the Tempest Library, however, the atmosphere is serene and almost eerie. Most students have sought refuge elsewhere, leaving the library nearly empty. This is rather convenient, as Gale, Rikki, and Isla have come here to study for midterms. The three of you walk into the library and you find Mrs. Wormwood, the halfling librarian, moving with purpose among the bookshelves, organizing books and putting them away.
Oh, fuck, guys. Midterms are coming up and I'm so stressed. I don't think I'm gonna do good. We really gotta study. We gotta really hunker down on these things, man.
You'll be fine.
You'll
be fine. Isla.
No.
You've made it to your second year of college. I don't think anything could, like,
Okay, but I survived getting here. I barely got to my second year, and I'm just stressing. I think I'm failing my classes. Or I'm
How-
about to if I don't do good on these midterms.
How would you feel your classes?
Yeah. How would you fail your class?
I don't know. I have test anxiety, okay? I just need to do really well, and we really need to, like,
I mean, I know why
study.
I'm failing, but
Why are you failing?
Yeah, why are you failing?
why are you failing?
Wait, sorry, quick question. During this Mind Wipe is when Rikki and Bismuth get together, right?
Yes.
So would
Oh.
the right now would it be when they're together?
I
Yes.
don't know. Yes.
Okay. Maybe you're failing because you're a little bit too busy with your man, Rikki. I see
Yeah.
you guys. Yeah. Always busy with Bismuth and smooching, like, man.
I hate you. I hate you.
You can't hate the truth.
I hate. It's not the truth.
Oh, we should probably stay quiet. It's a library. Let's just find a
No.
table to sit down on.
It's not.
Oh, welcome in, little students. Well, just kidding, rather tall ones for me.
You see Mrs. Wormwood kind of like shuffle over and kind of greet you all.
Hello. We're
Oh,
just
hello,
looking for
dear.
any tables.
Oh.
We're looking for any tables. We're hoping to study.
Well, I've been hustling around and putting away books, but there are some rather quieter tables upstairs if you're interested.
Yes.
That'd be really helpful.
There. Thank you.
We really, yeah.
A peculiar tale awaits discovery today.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. On this rainy day, pages hold secrets. Follow the whispers, and you might find a story beyond the ordinary.
What does that mean?
It's just nice
Should we look at?
to have the library to yourself, you know. So much wonder and exploration are on these pages.
Oh.
Okay, so read books is good.
Oh, yes, of course.
I mean, that's how we're gonna pass the exams.
I didn't do that this semester. Maybe that's why I'm failing.
You haven't been reading books?
No. Last time, let's not talk about that. Okay.
That sounds like Isla.
Any books you recommend we read, fellow librarian?
Books
Oh, that is
about-
entirely up to you.
Okay. Maybe I'll read up some herbology books.
Cludd, as you hear these new voices, you are downstairs in the library doing various research. You hear some familiar voices.
Familiar voice.
Cludd will
Oh,
look
yes,
up
singular.
from.
Yes, you hear Rikki's voice.
Familiar.
Yeah. Cludd will look up from their book that they were reading and kind of eye up the group. And then, upon realizing that the cool little tieflings there, Cludd will sort of wave.
Cool.
Well, Cludd will like wave really like kind of excitedly. Hello, Rikki.
Hello, Cludd.
Hello.
Wave back. Hi.
Hello.
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 Oh, yes, this one has been very advantageous in finding interesting books.
He's a cool guy.
Who's
He's a cool
this?
lad.
Rikki?
This is Cludd. He's a
Cludd?
He's a
Cludd.
robot? Question mark. He's cool.
Cludd's
Yeah.
like dirt.
Hey, buddy. My name's Isla. Nice
Hello.
to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Are you
Oh,
guys
this is
Rikki's
nice.
friends?
Yes.
I guess.
See how only he
Oh.
answered? But yes, we're Rikki's best friends.
I don't like you guys. You're
Marek.
so mean.
You
Thank you.
are upstairs in the library trying to study, taking advantage of this quiet moment. And you hear someone say, "Hey, I'm Isla." And this sounds very, very familiar to you, as you have met an Isla before and had a very interesting encounter with them.
Marek closes his book and throws his head back in an exasperated sigh. Ah, people. All right, well, greetings. My name is Mark. Don't I know you?
Oh, you're on the second
Hello.
floor of the library,
You're on
so
the
you're
top.
probably leaning
Oh.
over the balcony seeing this kind of happen.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Mark would get up from his desk and he goes over to the balcony and just peeks over curiously.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Mark
Oh my
raises
god,
his
it's
hand.
you.
Hello. Wait,
It's you.
is that? Are you elephant toothpaste?
Isla just like
Aw,
Huh?
jumps at the word elephant toothpaste.
You're
And
the-
Isla just like shakily looks up. Oh my god! Marek?
It's
Is that you?
it's a Marek.
Oh yeah, Marek. Marek, why are you here?
Well, this is a library, so I'm trying to study.
Wait,
you study in a library? Wow.
Wow, I've never done that before.
what are you
Do you know Rikki
studying?
too?
Rikki who? Oh, well, yeah, we've actually taken an internship before together.
What?
We took care
That's
of
awesome.
animals.
That wasn't an internship for me. I was just there.
Oh.
I was just there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I make you think that was an internship? I may have made you think that was an internship. I'm sorry. That was not an internship.
Well, to be honest, it all went kind of fast for me, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Rikki, you really get around. How do you know all these people? What?
How do any of you know any of these people?
What do you mean I
Um,
get around, Isla?
Knowing people.
Why
did
is your
what did you think I
nickname
meant?
Elephant Toothpaste?
Don't
four of
even get
you-
me started.
Down on the main floor, you kind of hear someone approach to your right, and you see Astrid.
I like her.
Excuse
She's
me,
cool.
students. If you don't mind, some of us actually do need to study. It's a bit loud.
You don't think we have to study too?
Of
Gale?
course.
Yeah.
My
Right,
apologies.
but
Gale.
I can imagine the noise makes it a bit harder.
We're so sorry. We just got so excited seeing such familiar faces. We'll
no,
get
I
out of
understand.
here.
Sounds like a wonderful reunion. I just, if you could possibly either take it someplace else or just get to studying, I would appreciate it.
Of course, sorry.
Of course, Allie just gives him a thumbs up and then looks up on Marek.
She returns back to her pile of books that are at the table that she's sitting at.
Good luck
It
with
says-
studying.
Why don't we go up to where Marek is and say, as a lovely little friendly friends?
I wouldn't call him friendly, but you're right. We should make our
Friends.
way towards Marek.
Yes, the Warforged is right. It is quite quiet up here.
He does
I
seem
assume-
lonely.
All right.
Lonely? I'm in the prime
All
of my
the
life.
lonely people.
Prime of your life.
Couldn't be
Okay.
happier.
And as the four of you kind of just leave the library, and she kind of gives you a warm smile as you pass, and you head upstairs and find Marek's little study corner at the large table that he has kind of commandeered.
Did you
Mark's-
take? Why did you take this whole table?
Mark swiftly walks over, starts collecting his stuff a little closer so there's more space. Sorry about that. Didn't expect any guests.
Didn't expect you to be so messy either. Wow. And Allie
No,
just
no.
friend.
That's not
How
nice,
big-
Milo.
I mean, we've been through a lot. I don't really have to be nice to this guy, you know? We had
Is
a
that
bonding moment.
Is that why your nickname is Elephant Toothpaste?
Yeah, what's that about?
Oh,
Yeah.
please.
Marek, I'm gonna call you. Okay. Let's not bring up the past. We're all about the future here, guys. Elephant Tooth Face, just cause like.
No, now I'm
Well,
curious.
Well, yes, I come here after every class. This is what I'd like to call my favorite spot. There's fiddle leaves at the corner of every table. They kind of remind me of home. We used to have some in my family's den.
Have you ever been to a party?
Party? Why would I need to be at a party when I can be studying?
This is
Dude,
why I've never
This
seen him
is
before.
so sad. This is so sad.
Yeah, Merrick was more of the studious type. He always liked to keep to himself, but
I'm
You
right
know-
here, talking to me like I'm in the third person.
it's okay, Merrick. And Isla just like pats his shoulder. It's okay. You don't have to hide anymore. He doesn't have any friends, sadly.
Mark slumps his
Yeah.
shoulders, defeated.
Kill this chuckles.
No.
Poor guy can't even respond. So friendless, so poor. Not
Isla,
poor,
you're
but
so
poor.
mean. Isla,
I'm not. What I want is for
I was
Merrick
mean
here,
first.
our buddy.
Now you're like being extra.
No. I'm being nice. I want Merrick here, our little buddy, to join us in this study session. Come on, Merrick. What are you studying? What class are you
Well-
studying for?
Well, right now, I was studying the art of scrying. I have a crystal ball and, I was reading up on it.
You have a crystal.
Oh,
Well, it's
Yeah, I'm
not,
not
it's
studying
not
that.
mine.
Do you have to cover
Oh.
it with a cloth? Otherwise it'll start your house on fire.
Well, only when I move it around, I like to keep it covered.
Oh, okay.
well, I'm just studying
I
for
heard
biology
people
exam.
I heard people leave them on their couch or at their tables and then like the light hits it and then their house starts on fire.
Well,
Huh?
that's good to know. I'll make sure to avoid that.
Yeah.
What is
Okay,
everyone
I'm
else
gonna-
here studying?
I need to study for my herbology midterm, so I'm gonna look for some books about herbs and ology.
And
I don't
as the
know
rest
that
of
stuff.
you kind of get settled in and pull your backpacks out and your notebooks and things, Rikki,
Huh?
you find a note in your bag.
Okay. What does the note say?
I'm going to put it into, I'm going to read it out loud, and I'm going to put it into one shot.
Oh boy.
Amongst tomes and volumes, in the hollowed aisle, the story untold awaits, concealed behind a silent smile.
Gale, did you put this in my bag?
Put one in your bag.
This? Or you're just gonna hand it over to him? You put that in my bag.
I don't remember putting that in your bag.
Guys, we're supposed to be studying. Why are you passing notes?
Why are you butting in?
Because you're being so loud about it. What is that? And Ella just like reaches out their hand and does like a gimme motion. Let me see.
Fine. Here. I just hand it over.
Amongst tomes and volumes in the hollowed aisle, story of phones. What is this?
I don't know. Gale put it in my bag.
Hey, Merrick, Cludd, you guys understand what this means? And Isla just hands it over to them.
Some lovely words.
Well, firstly, it's Marek, and secondly, it talks about being amongst tomes and volumes. Well, we are currently there.
It's in a library. Hollowed aisle? Is there an aisle that's like empty here?
That would be hollowed.
Well, you see,
Oh.
hallowed is more like sacred, very protected.
Religious
Oh.
texts, perhaps?
Maybe. There should be a religious out here, right? For clerics,
Well,
right?
while of course is a very interesting note. Rikki, are you sure Gale gave this to you?
Doesn't sound like
no.
words Gale would use.
No.
That's rude.
Well,
I mean, am I wrong?
I'm sorry, bud.
You're not
but
wrong, but that's rude.
You're not always the brightest on And
Mhm.
anyways,
Rikki, you should be nicer to people. I'm sure
I
Gale doesn't deserve
Mumbling
that.
under his breath, like, fuck you, Rikki, fuck you.
am nice to Gale when he's nice to me.
Ah, I see. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Rarely happens between these two, really.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you know someone your whole life, ish.
Creatures
Anyways,
are so odd.
no, I don't know.
Ricky's an annoying brother.
Oh, I'm not. You wouldn't even know. You don't have siblings. I'm the closest thing you have, you motherfucker.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You're
Aw.
an annoying brother.
Found family is always a wonderful way to express love.
Ew,
They're
I
so
don't
sweet to
love
one
him.
another.
That's. I was.
What does it mean when it says
That's
concealed
gay.
behind a silent smile?
Yay.
Aren't smiles loud?
Smiles?
Smiles
Yeah,
don't
and
give any noise, actually.
Yeah, smiles.
I mean, if you're in an empty room and you smile, it makes a little like because the skin in your mouth is moving, it makes a little noise.
You need. I don't like what you just
Okay,
said.
but guys, I think we should forget about studying and solve this little riddle, because this is gonna mess me up the whole time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep thinking about this, and I'm not gonna
Oh,
be able to concentrate.
I thought the hollowed thing was like the hollowed
Hollowed.
section of the
Mhm.
Library.
library. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Now that we know where to go, I say we venture forth to find out what this little thing is hiding from us.
Before we do, can we all agree that you all should study afterwards?
Oh,
Now, I may have only met most of you today, but you know, as Rikki's friend, you know, I feel like I have your best interests at heart.
But
Even though I don't really have one, but you know, you guys should study after this.
I like you, Warforged. What did you say your name was again?
Hi, I'm Cludd, or CUL13.
Oh, pleasure to make your acquaintance. And Mark gives an informal bow.
these
Cludd's
guys
like face panel kind of changes to a smile, and then Cludd gives a thumbs up.
Oh, that's cute. We'll see about the studying portion, but for now we gotta go on a little adventure.
I
Who's
need
in?
to take my walk anyways.
Yeah, you need it. Let's go.
All right.
huh?
Cludd, being in the library and researching for quite some time, especially the last couple weeks, I would say that you're rather familiar with all the different sections in the library, and you know where the religious aisle is.
Yeah.
And you lead the group over there.
I love religion. Sorry, no, scratch that.
Mark covers the crystal ball in a cloth before we go.
Okay.
What the?
Ready
Can I
to
poke
burn.
it?
Okay, friends.
Um,
Now, I believe the aisle we need to go to is over in this direction.
Okay. I believe you.
I'm
Good.
going
I'm
to
glad I could be a trustworthy ally.
need someone to make a investigation check.
Oh no.
Ooh, no, I did
Either
not
two
miss
separate
these.
people or one person with advantage.
I could roll.
I can roll one.
Ooh.
Rolling is fun.
We
Man,
are
how
level
long have you
5.
been here?
Yeah, just to
Gosh.
double check.
You're what?
Gale and Cludd.
Level 5,
Level
yes,
5.
correct.
Cool,
Yes.
wonderful.
Five.
I am right. Ba ba da ba ba.
I don't
got-
remember dead.
Got 23.
Holy-
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Keep
I'm
that
smart.
All right.
Dang.
You see just quite easily looking about the shelves a selection of books I'm going to put into one shot with a collection of religious ones, and in the middle an interesting looking spine that has a nutcracker on it.
Investigation.
Well,
Oh.
friend,
This
Oh.
is
old friends and new.
is this the aisle?
I believe so. And it mentions something about a smile, right?
Yeah,
you
and
know-
that Nutcracker has a smile, right?
Yeah. Well, as a smile as a Nutcracker can be, I think.
Don't nutcrackers just have an open mouth and they crush things?
Probably. I've never
Yeah,
met a
that's a nice
Nutcracker
fellow.
before, but I imagine they're
Yeah,
very
it's not
friendly
bad.
guys.
I don't think you can meet a nutcracker.
Don't ruin his dreams, man. Of course you'll meet a Nutcracker one day, Cludd.
I
We'll
hope
make
so.
sure of it. They'll be real nice to you. I bet.
Wait,
Uh,
nutcrackers can come to life? I've only seen decorative ones.
Merrick, no! Ella just kind of gently punches Merrick. Keep this dream alive, man. Keep it alive.
Oh. Mark's
Would-
numbers.
Would anyone like to grab the book?
I will grab it.
Fitting,
Okay.
because you
Wait,
did get
no.
the note.
Can I reach him?
Yeah, so as you grab the book, your fingers trace the Nutcracker smile on the book spine, and a sudden surge of enchantment emanates from the pages. The library around the five of you blurs, and the ambient sounds of rain diminishes into a distant murmur. Colors
Not
twist
again.
and dance before your eyes, and a frigid breeze envelops you all, carrying with it the crisp scent of winter. The very
Oh,
air
no.
seems to shimmer with magic, and as you blink, the surroundings transform. In an instant, your academic setting of the library is replaced with breathtaking winter wonderland. Towering evergreen trees laden with glistening snow stretch into the stormy sky. Soft snowflakes dance gracefully in the air, and the ground beneath your feet is blanketed with a pristine layer of white snow. And as you look at each other, each person is wearing a costume.
Are we Nutcrackers?
Why is it me? Why is it me that touches the thing and then it happens both times?
You
Are we
see
getting into-
Rikki speaking,
Both
and
times?
Rikki is now wearing a like a Christmas doll's outfit.
Ricky's an
And-
elf!
As
Sorry.
you look around to the others, you see Marek now transformed into a mouse. Isla
Mouse.
into a candy cane, Cludd into a toy soldier, and Gale is now a Gale flake.
What is
Oh
a
my
Gale
God.
flake?
Please check the pictures in the One Shot channel.
Oh my god.
Gale, you look amazing.
I must ask for clarification. If I'm a mouse, how big am I?
Yeah.
Your little mouse
Latitude.
body is now like 4 feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, he's shorter than me now? I'm gonna pat
No.
his head.
Everyone is now actually about the same height, except for Isla with the tall candy cane that they have is still probably like 5 feet.
Oh my god.
Man, how
Gale
did
for
somehow
once is
pull this
finally
off?
short.
No, I'm short.
Oh my
Blood's
god.
being
I haven't
And
been
we
able
can go
to see
into roll
your
20.
head.
I'm a rodent.
Oh my god. I'm so tall.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, Merrick, you don't look bad as a rodent.
I'm so
It's-
tall.
It's not
What
Merrick.
am
It's whatever.
What am I wearing?
As
Wait,
you're
so
now
is it
kind of
Marek or
taking
Merrick?
in. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Is it Marek or Merrick?
It's Marek, but some of these
Marek.
initials just keep forgetting.
Marek. Wonderful.
Marek.
Yes, of the Valaire family.
Sounds
Perhaps you've
prestigious.
heard of them.
As you are kind of like taking in your new, outfits and your friends' costumes, you kind of get a chance to look around a little bit more, and you see a very large Christmas tree.
Am I supposed to see Mimic? Oh, there we go.
There we go.
And then you see toy soldiers and mice that look very similar to Cludd and Marek. And you hear gunshots as the toy soldiers and the mice are fighting.
Oh.
The
They're
toy
fighting.
soldiers
War?
next to you are kind of over here fighting these mice. But the other 6 mice are now approaching you, and I'm going to need you all to please roll for initiative.
Already? No. Oh no.
Would you like it on roll 20 or on
Yes.
Yes,
D&D Beyond?
D&D Beyond, please.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Please.
I rolled a natural
Wow.
1.
Nice.
Oh.
Please.
Rikki's curse
Oh.
continues with the low rolls.
Oh.
Gale.
Wow.
Oh my god, Matt,
Wow.
we have the same. You rolled a 3, but I rolled a 1.
Thank you. Oh my god. Mark rolled a 20. Thank you.
That's
Oh my god. Wait, so
I always hate going first.
Oh, I rolled a 10. Hold on.
Wait, what?
You've rolled a 20, Marek.
You rolled a 20.
What?
All right.
oh,
Out
wait,
of 10.
yeah.
So, very interesting initiative rolls. First, we are going to have Marek.
Let's go.
Oops. Let's find that's not it. There we go. Marek. Next, we will have Isla. After Isla is Cludd.
Hello.
And then we will have the mice go. I think Gale goes before Rikki, right?
how do we tell again?
Whoever has a higher dexterity.
Oh, I have a
My
higher
dex
dexterity.
Okay.
is 12.
I have 14.
All right, Rikki, then Gale. All right, so we will have Mark Mouse go first.
Okay. Marek is going to cast aid on 3 of his compatriots. Wait, I need to recognize I'm trying to figure out who's who. So it'll be Gale, Rikki, and Isla. I think those are the closest to the mice. So Mark casts a. There it is. I think I did it. So each character has 5 hit points, and a 5 hit point maximum higher, if that makes sense, for 8 hours.
Yeah, so if you have an HP of 20, you will have 25 out of 25.
And that was for Rikki, Gale, and fucking. Isla?
Rikki, Gale, Isla.
So I have 55? No,
Max
50?
HP
5 more than previous.
modifier.
Okay.
48.
I have 38. Rikki's weak.
All right, anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Oh my god, so smart.
They may be friendly. Mark shouts in mouse-anese.
Mouse.
Yeah, so you're as you kind of shout, your voice comes out in like, you know, the common language, but it sounds higher pitched and squeaky.
Okay. I don't have a soundboard for that, but I'll just use my imagination.
That's okay. All right, Isla, you are up. Isla Kane.
Isla Kane, or can I see if they're like hostile towards them?
Sure. You notice that these toy soldiers and the mice are actively fighting, and that the mice are approaching you.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take that as hostile. Okay. Isla is going to. Let me see what this is again. I know that's good, but I don't read. I do read, actually. I was gonna use. Where is it? Guiding bolt. Are these mouse colored? Have colored?
Sorry,
Squares, or-
I can give them colors to help distinguish between them all.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. I was gonna use guided bolt on the
Okay.
mouse that's yellow on top,
Okay.
right?
All right.
And does a 19 hit?
It does.
Okay, so 19 damage is going to be 16 on the yellow mouse. And I'm using guided bolt first level.
Okay. You see that this pretty much almost takes it out. It is still up, but it is badly hurt.
Okay, so Isla just warns him like, hey, by the way, there's advantage on that mouse. I want to just like take it out. It's a warning. And with their bonus action. Ooh. No, they already used a spell, so they can't use that. Okay. Isla just ends. Actually, Isla moves. Can I move? Yeah. Isla's going to move over here. I was gonna move over here. And it's gonna end their turn. That's it.
All right. All right. Next is Cludd.
Tally ho, gentlemen. Right.
Cludd, you also notice that these mice are eagerly looking at you, and that they have kind of like focused their eyeballs onto you.
Ooh. Spiffing. What am I to do? That is the question. Cludd will notice that and kind of think that it could be very much used to the party's advantage. So what Cludd will do is move towards the red, orange, and yellow mice.
Okay.
Which, yeah, it should be just getting very up close. I would like to cast Thunder Wave, which
All right.
could affect all of the mice in front of Cludd. 15-foot square.
Yeah. Well, you can cast this. You can pick where you want the square to be. You don't necessarily have to be right in front of it.
Oh.
There should be a range information.
Self
Oh,
slash
self.
15
Okay.
foot square.
Oh yeah. So basically, yeah, everyone in that area. Yes.
So
Right.
they need to roll a con save.
Red and orange fail, but the yellow one succeeds.
Yellow one got all. Okay, successful save. The creature takes half as much damage and isn't
Yep.
pushed. So let me quickly roll that.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll your damage.
On first level, 4 damage to red and orange, and they're pushed 10 feet away, and then 2 damage to yellow.
10 feet. And then 2 damage to yellow.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
yellow remains the same.
Okay, so let's see. The 10 feet kind of goes off the page, so I'm just going to scoot them back. And we'll
around.
just pretend that there's another 4 feet there. All right, anything else you would like to do?
Cludd just happily exclaims, "Yeah!" And then that's Cludd's turn.
Okay. It is now the mice's turn. This one in front of you, Cludd, this yellow one, is going to kind of try and leap towards you and use its claws to kind of like claw at you. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay. So this one misses. The other two, the red and the orange, are going to run up. Let's see. The first one is also going to miss. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Orange is going to lunge towards you and bite, and it's going to do 6 piercing damage.
Ow. Jiminy crickets.
All right.
Heard of a spot of bother.
This green one is going to charge over to you, so I'll bring those two back. Isla,
Oh, okay.
that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 4 piercing damage as it claws as you.
Ow.
This blue one's going to run over to Rikki. Is going to miss. And this last purple one is going to run over to Gale Flake and is going to miss. And these mice, these 3 over here, are going to eagerly look at you, Marek, with a quizzical kind of expression on their face.
Oh.
And then they're going to shout in mouse.
Interesting. What is?
And they're going
Is
to
it
point at you
recognizable?
and at them. And everyone else hears the squeaking noises, but you understand them saying, "What are you doing with them? You should be with us."
Okay. Do I get to respond?
Yes.
Or okay, I don't know what's going on here. And I imagine to the group it's like
Yes,
you know.
as you respond, they do not understand. They hear squeaks. All right. Rikki, you are up.
Rikki's going to I had an idea and then now it's gone. I'm sorry. Rikki's gonna just swing to hit the one that's in front of him with his rapier.
Okay.
Sorry. That hurts. This is a 13 hit.
13 does not hit.
Okay. He's gonna swing again using his bonus action for 2-arm strike.
Okay. And then what is this other weapon that you're using?
Oh, sorry, I rolled the rapier again. I meant to roll the short sword. But they have the same +5. Does a 14 hit? Okay.
It does not.
That is all I was going to do.
All right. Rikki, you see this mouse kind of like lunge at you. You dodge out of the way, block up with your rapier and short sword, and you try to slice at it, but it just kind of quickly just like scatters back and forth.
Fucking rat.
Gale Flake, you're up.
I'm gonna attack this purple one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing my great axe.
Rikki or the mouse?
Mouse.
Sorry.
Not Rikki.
Oh my god.
Does 14
Slander.
hit?
14 does not hit.
Oh. Before his turn ends, he's also gonna go into a rage.
Okay.
And then turn. And
Okay. All right. Marek Mouse, back to the top of the round. You are up.
Okay. Mark's having kind of like a panic attack because it's like Mark's a mouse and maybe he can stop the fighting. But it looks like it might be hard considering like we're mid combat. Mark's going to try to what can a Mark even like? I mean, let's see. Mark, for his free action, is going to yell in common to the group. Wait, we can stop the fighting, non-lethal. And let's see.
Wait, we can stop the fighting. Non-lethal.
I don't even know what I want to do. It's like I don't want to kill him. You know what? Okay. Genuinely, like, I guess I don't really have much of an option. I want to see what the soldiers and mice are doing over here.
They're
Are they-
actively fighting. You see that both sides are wounded.
Okay. Can I do an active perception check or just around my surroundings, see what else is going on around here other than fighting?
Yes, but this may take your action to get
Oh,
like
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check. Or
Okay.
or an insight, up to you.
Ooh, I'll do insight. Unnatural 20.
Okay. For a not nat 20, you see that these mice and toy soldiers hate each other. And that this seems like some sort of ongoing feud. You can kind of understand the shouting from the mice and the toy soldiers. Toy soldiers because they are speaking in common. And the mice are kind of like shouting insults, and the toy soldiers are saying "back, vermin" and things like that.
Oh, okay.
And it seems that the toy soldiers are protecting this space from the mice.
Mark's face wrinkles up as this looks like a really difficult conflict he can't resolve. I'll say that's the end of his turn. He's in shock.
All right, Isla Kane, you're up.
Okay. Non-lethal. We gotta be lethal here. And Isla just. Oof. Should I? Yeah. Isla is going to. No, I think he's too close. So for flaming sphere, it's gotta be like a 5-foot radius, right? 5 foot. How do you make a 5-foot radius here?
You use your ruler.
Because I want to do it here, so.
Yeah, so you just pick a spot and you drag your ruler around to see what fits in that 5-foot area.
Okay, 5-foot area. 5 foot is so small. Oh. No, it's not practical, maybe. Oof. Okay, Isla's going to. I'll use their bonus action to summon their spiritual weapon first.
Sure. What would you like your spiritual weapon to be?
Can it be like just another candy cane?
Sure, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I was gonna summon a candy cane, spiritual weapon, and I'm gonna attack the yellow mouse. Again, just take it down. Does a 15 hit it?
15 just hits.
Okay.
Alright, where would you like to put it?
Can I put it? Let's see. I don't know how to.
Here, I will give you. You can now control it.
Okay. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, there we go. Right there.
Okay?
Right. Yeah, just right next to Cludd, right there. 15 to
Hit
15
yellow?
hits it, and then for the damage, it's gonna hit it for 6.
For yellow?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, yellow goes down.
Okay.
As
one's
this
down.
candy cane
Yay!
appears next to it and just like bonks it on the head.
Hope it tastes sweet. Isla's gonna use their action, and for their action, they're gonna equip their crossbow, light crossbow,
Okay?
and they're gonna aim to hit the orange one in front of Cludd.
You may have to move a
Would
little
that
bit
Yeah,
because
I might
Cludd is
again.
blocking your vision.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Okay, but if you move
Let's
out of
see.
this one's 5 feet, as long as you
Oh.
stay within that 5 feet.
Yeah. I think I'm right there too.
Okay. So yeah, maybe just a little bit like here.
A little bit back.
You can kind of
Yeah.
sneak by. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I try to
And
go by
would that
like
be-
the center of like whatever the creature is.
Okay. This would be. Yeah. This is in their line of sight.
Yeah.
Too, so.
It just has to be further than
Right.
5 feet away for you not to have disadvantage.
Okay. Let's gonna try to hit the orange one with the light crossbow.
Okay.
Oof, a 9 does not hit.
9 does not hit. But it kind
Dang
of
it.
like you just see the mouse just kind of duck as the arrow goes over its head.
Oh man. And Isla just like looks sad, puts the light crossbow away, and ends their turn.
All right. Clyde Soldier, you're up. The two mice in front of you, very, very angry, and they're squeaking at you. Insults. You can tell they're insults by their tone. But you do not understand what they're saying.
I forgot it was muted. Cludd does not. However, because Cludd's a little bit frazzled just now due to the transportation, Cludd will just kind of squeak back, even though it probably sounds like absolute gibberish to the mice, because Cludd obviously cannot understand it, nor speak it.
Marek, you hear squeak, squeak, squeak in, like, mouse language. And the other mice take offense to this.
What did you say?
that's- because Cludd is British soldier, their arm switches out and switches into the little short sword
Okay.
that Cludd has, and will take a swipe at the orange mouse.
Alright. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, I forget I have 2 attacks per action. Oops. That's a 4.
Okay, so the first one misses.
However, despite Cludd missing, Cludd will try again with a backslash, which is a 21.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
A 7.
Alright. Alright, the first attack misses. You see this mouse kind of just dodge to the right, but you catch it unaware and you hit it with your second attack. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Cludd will just mutter, will just pronounce that this is an absolute doddle.
All right. It is now the
Yeah.
mice's turn. Red is going to miss. Does a 16 hit for orange?
16 does not hit.
Okay. All right, they both miss. Green is going to attack Isla for a 14 to hit.
Sorry, 1 second. 14 does not hit.
Okay. Rikki does a 16 hit.
Yeah.
All right, you take 6 piercing damage as this mouse just kind of lunges at you with its claws. Gale, the purple mouse, has a 20 to hit, and also
hit.
lunges at you and tries to bite at your tutu, but then scrapes your leg for 6 piercing damage.
Can I use my reaction?
What reaction would you like to use?
Hellish Rebuke.
Sure.
It's a dex save of 14.
Okay. I got a 9, so the mouse fails.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
It takes 10 damage.
Alrighty. And you just see this mouse just like now on fire, and it immediately kind of like scurries back a little bit. The other 2 mice next to it look really, really nervous as this mouse just kind of appeared on fire, and this is not something that they are used to.
Fuck you, lot.
Alright, and they're going to end their turn. Rikki, you are now up, and then make sure you mark off that Hellish Rebuke spell as well.
I did.
Okay.
Rikki is going. Did I pressed use. It didn't. Okay.
Yeah, I just marked the little box when I cast this spell. It helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually when I press use, it goes away,
Mm.
or it marks it. It just didn't.
That's okay.
He's going to cast Fear.
Okay.
I only have that at 3rd level. Okay. He's gonna cast Fear on.
As this is a cone, I would say that you would be able to reach 2 mice, if you choose wisely.
What is the cone for Fear? I forgot.
It's like a
It's 30
30-foot
feet.
cone, yeah. So I would say you would only be able to get 2, depending on which
Would I be
direction you
able?
choose.
Would I be able to get the blue and the green? Maybe.
Yes, blue and green or blue and purple.
I'll do blue and green.
Okay.
Fear has a wisdom save of 14, and I'm gonna make
Alright.
it see giant cat.
Okay. The green sees the cat, and is frightened. So I'm just going to. I don't really know if I have a frightened. I'll do this, I guess. And then the blue one saves with wisdom, right? Yeah, so that's a 16.
Okay. It doesn't say anything happens if you don't.
They cannot attack you, and they have to run. I don't know if they have to run away. But it is frightened.
Succeed.
Yeah, and so it
On
has
a
to use
wisdom
its
saving.
dash action to run away from you. So that'll be on its next turn.
Or drop whatever it
alright.
is holding.
Anything else for your turn?
No, I can't think of anything.
Okay. Gale Flake, you're up.
Me, hello. I'm gonna swing at this purple mouse again.
Okay.
Um, my great axe. 12.
12 does not hit. I'm so sorry.
uh,
Anything from your bonus action?
Yes, I can frenzy. And I can make a single melee weapon attack as bonus action. Okay. And we'll swing great axe again.
All right.
And that's a 24.
Okay, 24
Not-
hits.
I will do 6 damage.
Question. Did you go into a rage?
I did go into a rage.
Okay. So you get your bonus 2 damage, so that's 6 plus 2, so
No,
it's...
that already adds onto it, I think.
I don't think so. I think you get a normal already plus 2 regular, so that's an extra plus 2. So that would be an 8 damage for purple.
Gotcha. 8 damage.
Which is a nice bonus. Alright, anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Not at this time.
Okay. Marek Mouse, you're up.
All right. Marek would like to skitter up side to side with Cludd. And while double wielding his staff, attack the red mouse. Non-lethal.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. 16.
16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Ooh, 8.
Alright, you run up with your staff and you just kind of like hit it on the side to kind of distract it and just to get it to back off a bit. And it does. You see it look at you confusing, and now confused, and it just turns to you, and in mouse language you hear, "Traitor!"
Stop fighting!
Marek quips back.
Alright, anything else for your turn?
Nope. I think that'll be good.
Okay, Isla Kane, you're up.
Alright, so it's sweet little Isla's turn. Let's see. One second. Okay, Isla's going to use their cantrip, Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Wait, I got a question. Can Isla move their spiritual weapon?
Yep,
Or
on
no?
your as your bonus action.
Okay, cool. Okay, so first Isla's gonna use Sacred Flame on the orange mouse.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has to complete a dex save of 16.
It fails.
A dex was okay, so now
No, the mouse fails, sorry.
okay. I was gonna do 5 damage on the orange mouse.
Okay.
Then after that, let's see. Isla's gonna move their candy cane. Let's see. The movement would limit it to. What would its movement be?
I think it can move like up to 30 feet or something. It should say on your spell
Let me see.
60 feet.
Hmm.
You can move it up to 20 feet on your turn.
Okay. So I'm just gonna move the candy cane right, like between Isla and Rikki,
Okay.
right there. And that will count as a bonus action, right? So the spiritual weapon doesn't attack, or does it attack?
You can move and attack on your bonus action.
Okay. It moves, and now the candy cane is gonna attack the green. mouse.
Mhm.
Let's see. Alright. Does a 18 hit the green mouse?
It does.
Okay. I'm sorry, little mouse, I don't know what else to do! And the spiritual weapon attacks the green mouse for 10 damage.
10
10, yes.
for green. Okay. This is the 1st time it has taken any damage, I think.
I think so too. Yeah, the only one that has sector layers.
Mhm.
Alright, and that is the end of their turn.
Okay. Cludd Soldier, you are up.
Hee hee haw. Cludd will look at its mouse compatriot and just give it a little nod. At Marek. Before looking at the two other mice in front. And Cludd again will go ahead with using its short sword attached to, well, his arm short sword, slashing at the orange moose.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
16.
16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
4 damage.
Alright, and Orange Mouse goes down. You see this kind of like super bright light rain down from just like the sky, and you just see that like you're very focused on this Orange Mouse after everything that's been going on, and you know that this is the right time, and you use your short sword on your arm, you slash it, and it falls to the ground.
For king and country. Cludd's head is still a bit scrambled, so they're taking joyous in this occasion. But for their final attack, for their action, they turn to the red mouse and give it a cheeky little pixelated grin as she swipes with a 6.
Alright, 6 misses. You see the red kind of look at the other mouse go down, look back to you, and kind of just jumps backwards as you lunge at it.
We're in a spot of bother here. Grr.
Alright.
Cludd can't do anything else, so that's
Okay.
their turn.
Alright, now that the 2 mice have fallen, you see the rest of the mice quickly disengage and scurry off. The others from the toy soldier, as down in the behind you, Gale and Rikki, these all kind of just quickly disappear after seeing the new, adventurers appear. And the other mice bodies stay, but the ones that are alive scurry away. And we are out of initiative.
Ooh.
We're safe.
Isla just cries.
hurt.
Mark would like to have a quick exchange with Cludd.
Oh.
Season's greetings.
You have to make sure these soldiers are not going to kill me.
Of course. You are a mice comrade. You are not like those other vermin.
Well, I think it might be a little more complicated. Maybe we can stop this fighting.
You see the other soldiers kind of approach you as a group. And one of them kind of like on this side over here on the far left, cautiously like raises its gun and points it at Marek.
Who shoots his little paws up?
Rikki's gonna...
Cludd will stand in front. Just
Okay.
to keep Marek safe, as per
Okay.
his request.
Whoa, whoa, stand down, soldiers. We're here in peace. Ella just like puts their they're like pink, white arms, striped arms up. We are on your side. Go, power to the king, queen, royalty. Ella tries to like persuade.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage, since Cludd is kind of blocking Marek.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast guidance.
Okay, sure.
Okay, persuasion twice, right?
Mhm.
Oh, thank God I did that. Okay, so one of them was 3, the other one was 20.
All right, yeah, Isla's been getting very lucky with persuasion recently. You kind of
Oh my
just,
God.
you know,
Sorry.
pointing all this information out and point to Cludd blocking Marek. It cautiously lowers its gun, but you know they all kind of stand at attention, staring at you.
We're here to take this little vermin back to your glorious leader. Yeah. I mean, look at him. Who wants him? I'm sure the royalty does.
No one wants him but
Exactly.
us, so we can kill him.
Yeah. We'll take care
hear
of this
one of them
lowly
say,
scum.
"You want to bring it to the king and queen? Then you must come with us."
Or
We're king and country. God save the queen.
We'll be headed in front of the king and queen. Yeah.
All right. We will bring the carriage.
I got this.
All right, 2 of them disappear, and they are off to get the carriage.
I'm good at this persuasion stuff. Maybe I should be a lawyer instead.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
This one kind of approaches and is now kind of bringing out rope that it now has to try and tie up the mouse.
I got it. Can one of the others try to persuade to take the rope?
yeah, I can.
Okay,
I can.
Rikki, go ahead.
It's okay. We have our own rope that is special, and we'll hold them tighter.
Can I cast guidance for Rikki?
Sure.
It's something that we've been patenting.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
I
I'm
also
gonna
have silver tongue. Does that
16.
count as your
14.
flat roll? Your flat roll before?
I don't know. You
Or
have
after?
actually never used this before. which
I
am
know, that's why I
shocked
want to
at.
use it.
I am shocked. Especially if all the times that you're investigated by the FBI.
Yeah, it says you treat a d20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10, so I'm assuming that means
Yeah, but you
Before
rolled a
adding?
12, so you did not.
I rolled a 9 or a 6 plus 6.
Okay, so then that counts as a 16. All right, you succeed
Oh
in
my
your
God!
persuasion, and it just kind of cautiously stands there, waiting.
Don't I have a rope? Wait, who has the rope on them? I know one of us has rope.
I have rope.
Would anyone else like to do
Oh,
anything at
yeah.
this time?
Can Isla ask the soldier about the king and queen, just to like learn a little bit about this?
You just see that it's moving kind of like with like robotically, you know, swinging its arms very straight as it moves. A little kind of like rusty, but it doesn't really respond to your questions.
Damn. Can we investigate the area? Just to,
This
like, see
one
if
now
there's
kind of
anything?
approaches over on this side. I'll just kind of like block these.
Okay.
Why don't you trust us?
Okay. 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 Just
Pull
to,
up the
just to
rope, sir.
de-escalate the situation.
You
Cludd's
just
gonna
said that
take-
you were going to bring it to the king and queen. We are going to the king and queen. We are ready to take the mouse.
Yeah.
Bring the carriage.
Cludd will just take the rope. From
Rikki?
there. Does Rikki
No,
have rope?
Rikki doesn't actually have a rope.
I have rope. I have rope in my
Yeah.
inventory. So, Cludd will take out the rope and very loosely tie up Marek.
It's a psychological game, you must understand.
All right. I'd like for you, if you want to do this. I mean, they're watching you, so try to do this with a sleight of hand check to see if you can, stealthily wrap this tighter or looser.
What does he see?
Could I distract them?
What would you like to do?
Be a bard.
I'd like to be a bard. He's gonna pull out his instrument. He's gonna pull out his
right.
ocarina, and he's gonna step a little this way.
And give me a performance check.
Like over here. And be like, hey, so I'm working on this song. I would like your opinion while we wait, you know? Fuck. It's 16.
Okay.
Yep. It's just gone.
They are focused on the mouse. Yeah, so
And
please
I
give
like
me a
cast
sleight of
thaumaturgy.
hand check. Oh, wait,
I rolled a 14.
Oh, the 14 was the sleight of hand. What was the performance check? Was a 16. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of notice that it's not as good, so they kind of point at you the rope. Tighter.
Tighter, of course.
Rikki, you have distracted this one, but not the other one.
Can Ayla perform thaumaturgy to distract the other one?
Okay, how would you like to cast thaumaturgy?
Giants.
Can I make like a sound? Yeah, can I make a sound of like ominous whispers coming like around this area to like distract like behind them, and try to say, "Oh, I think I hear some mice over there."
Okay. You hear you cast thaumaturgy, and they both turn around and look to each other and nod, and they run off.
Okay, guys. Let's pretend to tie this well, and not too tight, but tight enough so they think that it's tied well, and take it to the other guys and say, "We're gonna transfer Marek here to the Queen."
Well, now that you mention it, I think we should speak to the Queen. We should end this war.
Does
Okay,
any of us
I
have...
don't...
Does one of us potentially has a spell that can make things look like they're there that they're not actually there? Isla.
You're talking about conjuring an illusion.
Illusion.
Isla.
Why do you need an illusion for?
To make it look like the rope is tied tightly and it could just be there loosely.
The only thing I have for illusions is thaumaturgy, but that doesn't hold up, right? Yeah.
Am I insane?
If we just keep the little
Where is
mouse
your-
very close to us.
Yeah, as long as Cludd is behind him and keeping and transporting him, I think we'll be fine.
I will hold you to that promise, Warforged.
And you hear a
Yes,
very
sir.
strong gust of wind kind of appear, and you see the snow that was, first a gentle snow kind of just blur, and it starts to pick up. Not necessarily blizzard, but it's definitely snowing more heavily.
Random, but I feel like if we do this, we're just going to get, out of character. I think we're just gonna get Marek arrested. If we don't do a different strategy. Just that y'all know.
I don't have any illusions other than thaumaturgy.
You know that there are no soldiers around right now. The other two have left to go get the carriage, and the ones that you just distracted with ominous whispers are off looking for more mice.
We could just run. We could just run.
Where are we gonna run? How do we get out?
You know
we'll
that
figure
this
it
whole
out.
this whole area is just open, snow area. It's not like a town or anything. It's just a random Christmas tree in the middle of just kind of like a forest.
We could climb into the tree.
We could sneak
We
off
could run
somewhere.
into the forest.
Perhaps we could
We-
find the. I mean, if there's a carriage, there must be a road.
Should we take the carriage for the soldiers? Should I
in the
tell them they're
distance,
hunting off mice?
you hear kind of like horse hooves.
Let's run. I say let's
Careful.
run.
I say we speak to the queen.
I mean, Marek here is very passionate about ending the wars between mice and soldiers, so...
Mark squeaks, "Tie me up!" and throws his hands in the air.
And I have been getting very political as these days, so I think it's time to test my political prowess.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna tie up Marek just
Okay.
a little bit more.
I feel like
As long as,
Oh,
yeah.
too tight, too tight.
All right,
sorry.
the
Cludd is
two
guiding us
soldiers
through
now
time.
return with a carriage, and they kind of open the back, unlock it, open the back, and kind of motion for Marek to go inside.
Are we not all going?
No, we are under strict orders to bring only mice.
Well, then those mice is not going with you. We will be going by ourselves.
They raise their guns.
Ricky's gonna
Cludd,
cast
Oh, no.
invisibility.
Cludd, say you're on special orders from the queen or something, I don't know.
Mark drops to the
Um,
ground.
He's not.
Actually, that's not a bad
it's-
idea.
Oh, what should we do? Wait, we heard mice coming from over there and the soldiers went and I think they asked for aid.
The others are on it.
This, yeah, but I
We-
scream.
We
I
are
think
a
we're in
special
trouble.
unit. God, we are a special unit of mice trappers that has been being tested out, and we are not going to down
Would
our
you want your
numbers
fellows-
to raise yours.
All right, I would like
Would you
for
want your
someone
fellows-
to make a persuasion check.
Could I make a persuasion check?
I have
we-
a
we're
minus
gonna-
1, so I'm not doing it.
Or
I'm gonna
does
give
someone else
whoever's doing
make
it to guidance.
Okay, so Rikki is rolling with guidance.
Okay.
Okay, gonna roll.
Okay,
What?
We
What's the
live-
guidance for this?
plus D4.
What's guidance there? Yeah, 20. It's gonna be
No.
23.
3.
Okay. They kind of look at you, and they look at Cludd. New model. Okay. And they kind of lift up the door, and they hop inside, and they go back off past you, and then they're heading kind of in this direction.
Or king and country. Cludd
And they
will
salute you as they leave.
Wait, so now we have to walk the distance?
What?
Would you ever have just per Marek, our little mouse friend?
We could have
Be-
tricked them into giving us a carriage, maybe. It's okay. We'll just make our way over then, because I think.
We should
Oh, how
stick
are we
to
gonna
the
get
forest line. If that is our end goal, to go talk to whoever rules these interesting lands, I think the best idea is to stick to the tree line. And
Are we in the Nutcracker book? When I picked up that book, did we go inside it? Because I don't know anything about the Nutcracker.
All I know
only
is
that
I
they
like
crack
the-
nuts.
I know that there's mice and there's toy soldiers. And so far we've seen mice and toy soldiers.
I have a suspicion we're supposed to see the queen, but I'm not 100% sure about that.
We
Can if any of them who read the Nutcracker, can they do like a history check to try to remember the plot of the Nutcracker?
Sure.
I don't know what we're doing.
Okay, maybe if I actually don't remember. Okay.
Mark
gonna
would
do
like
it
to
real
give it a
fast.
try too.
All right.
Can Mark assist?
Whoever thinks that they have read the Nutcracker, like their character has, please give me a history check.
I'm gonna do a history check with guidance. 20 plus a d4 is gonna be 21.
Anyone?
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I got a 21.
You
on
know
history.
that typically in the beginning it starts off with a nutcracker that was given to a young girl, and in the night the mice invaded and were being fought off by toy soldiers, and later the young girl went into like this wintry wonderland, met snowflakes and the Snow Queen, and went on to the land of sweets, where they met all different types of food and candy and interesting like treats before
Okay.
the story ends.
Okay, so if we're following the plot of the Nutcracker, then we're already in that little war between the mice and the soldiers. Then we were supposed to meet the queen to get transported to that land of sweets. I think we have to meet the queen, guys, to follow the plot of the story, right?
But what about me?
We can just
Yeah,
say,
well,
like,
about-
does anybody have invisibility that we can use on it?
I do.
Do you want to use it as we make... Wait, how long would that take, though? That will take a while.
Rikki, how many invisibilities do you get?
I get as many spell slots as I have left.
Which is?
Or in second level, in third, so.
So you've already used
3.
2, because you've used Hellish Rebuke, right? And then you just used
Yeah.
invisibility right now. So you have
Yeah.
1 more invisibility available.
Wow.
No, I actually never casted it. I joked. Did I cast it?
You
I mean, I
said
that I
Ricky's
was
gonna
going
immediately
to.
go invisible. That's what you said.
Yeah.
That sounds
I
like
went
something
through with it. Okay.
Sounds like something Rikki would do.
Never mind. I have 2.
So,
Yeah, so you have 1 more spell slot available.
maybe we can pretend to take Marek as like
What?
a
What do you mean? I
prisoner
have 2.
to get
I have it
information
at
from the
second and
mice.
third.
Oh,
Well,
and 3rd level.
as-
Oh, okay.
From my perspective, I don't really want to be a prisoner.
Well, what should we do then?
It
You
ma-
can't
it
stay
may-
here.
I could give Marek maybe my outfit.
Ooh, he's
Spy.
he's changed sides. He's
You
a, he's
hear
a spy.
a voice from above. The
it-
adventurers appear in a wintry wonderland laden with snow. They battled the mice, persuaded twice, and now they must go.
Well, that's no help. Go where?
You see an arrow kind of like pop up. You know, one of those signs with where there's an arrow that points towards different directions. One points towards the king and queen's castle in one direction. The other one points towards wintry wonderland. Another points towards the land of sweets.
I don't like God. It's up to you guys.
It ends in the land
Well,
of sweets.
That's a little more helpful.
Yeah, that helps a lot. Do you guys want to go into land of sweets? I have,
Well-
I have a sweet tooth.
I don't taste anything, but sure, why not?
Or
Can't we
Cludd.
just skip to the end?
The end is the sweets place, so onto the sweets.
We just need
Maybe-
to get moving before any soldiers come back. Otherwise,
Yeah.
otherwise we're not gonna, like the first time shame on them, second time shame on us. But like,
So we're all agreeing to go to the sweets. Aye?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Can
Is-
someone take these ropes off?
Oh yeah. Actually no, but
No,
Yeah,
this
sure,
is
I'll
not
untie
forever,
them.
man.
keep them on, man.
I'll take my rope back. Yeah.
Where
Sorry,
did that
Marek.
mice go?
Thanks. appreciate you not letting me go with them.
Run, guys, we
You
gotta
hear
go.
in the
We have to
distance.
move.
Right, yeah.
Ah,
Let's just...
ah. Is it the left or the right?
You follow the arrow that points towards the land of sweets, heading into the trees, deeper and deeper into the snow. As the snow is kind of like now up to your ankles, you have to lift up your feet. And you continue on towards kind of like the arrows that are pointing you towards the land of sweets. You come across a clearing where you see kind of a tile-shaped grid, kind of like grid, 3x3 grid on the ground in front of this large gate.
Do not touch
What
that.
is this? You're saying to jump on it?
Do not. Isla?
Can I
We see
investigate?
Do we see the footprints?
You do. They're just actually no, I would say these you see your own footprints, and these their footprints are probably covered by now.
Gotcha.
Can we see if there's anybody else? Or
I would like
something?
for you to make everyone to please make a perception check.
Okay.
No.
In this
no.
clearing, the
I'm
snow has
just
kind of settled a little bit, so it's not as thick and tall.
That's cool.
I rolled 21.
Perception with guidance.
All right, 21. As you kind of are all looking
Yay.
at this now, I'm going to do something. Whoops.
I'm confused. My head hurts.
You see that there are various candy that is now kind of appearing across as you're looking around.
Is that a Mars bar?
Oh.
Gale notices this. Anyone with a perception check above a 15 notices this. Everyone else is a little bit distracted with the snow and things like that. But you all see at the end this kind of like gate at the top with the grid in the middle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Oh, there's 9. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to put these sweets in those tiles.
What sweets?
I mean, there's 9 sweets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What
Mark-
sweets?
Marek,
Oh, you don't
Marek-
see it.
Marek
As you kind of
elbows-
point them out, you kind of all see it a little bit.
Don't you see the Skittles, the M&M, that one red ring thing, that chocolate
Yeah.
lollipop?
Are you
Yeah,
that blind,
I'm
Rikki?
hungry. Yeah, I don't
Maybe
have my
you do need
glasses on.
glasses.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Admittedly,
yeah.
I never
Don't
saw it either,
Weird
but
glasses.
snow's pretty cool. I do have to admit.
I want
Class.
readers.
Can Isla just like take a few cautious steps forward?
Sure.
Does anything happen?
Nothing
Big
happens.
Candy
Make
monster
the
shows
snow
up.
angel.
I was gonna walk up to the grid and investigate it.
Okay.
The investigation with guidance, because I just love that thing now. Ooh. Okay, 12 plus. Okay, 13 barely does anything.
All right. You find, kind of like looking around, a little tablet kind of in the ground.
Tablet?
And it says, the candies you must put in each slot in order to make the door unlock.
Okay, so Isla turns back and just like waves them over. Guys, I found this tablet.
And
It kinda
next
tells us
to
what to do.
the tablet, or below the tablet, is the information I am now putting into one shot. Green
Oh,
and
okay.
orange are on opposite corners. Orange is in the bottom row. Blue is directly above yellow. Purple is directly above brown. Yellow is directly to the left of purple. Purple is not in the center tile. Pink is adjacent to orange. Gray is directly above red.
Okay, so green and orange are on opposite corners.
Can Gale pick these two up?
Don't make them kiss.
Sure.
Don't put anything anywhere yet.
And just bring them over to the tiles.
Okay. You should all be able to move them.
So I'm gonna move them.
We
closer
can't
I
move-
together.
can't move the blue one.
Oh, okay, I'll
I
fix it.
got it.
Uh,
Oh, me neither.
All right,
and
you
the
should be able
little
to
dog.
now.
Yeah.
I can't move
Wow.
the little lollipop or the
Wow,
Skittle.
Rikki.
The Skittle's fine.
why is Rikki doing that? Okay.
Okay, green and orange are opposite corners.
Orange is on the bottom. Let's just get them in.
Orange
Okay.
is the bottom row. Blue is directly above yellow. Yellow is directly to the left of purple. Huh?
Purple's directly above brown. Purple's not in the center tile.
I heard a pen.
So
Thank you.
purple is on the top.
Shut up.
Purple's on the top
Face
row,
of the indicator.
but not sure where in the top row because it's above but it's on the center. So that means purple's on top.
Well, blue is directly above yellow, which means yellow's not on the top row. But yellow is directly to the left of purple, so purple can't be at the top.
Can purple be at the top and then yellow be on the left?
Wait, so pink is next to orange.
So purple can't be at
No,
the
that's
top.
not pink.
No,
That's
pink is
pink.
adjacent. Yeah. Sorry, my brain shut off for a second there.
Wait, why can't purple be on top?
So
top row?
if yellow is directly to the left of purple, but blue is above yellow, then that means blue is also
Mm.
above purple. Just not
You're right, you're
directly
right.
above it.
You're right, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
If yellow is not on the center, I mean purple's on the center tile.
I
Oh,
will
oh,
give
oh.
you a hint. What you could do is there's the draw and the text feature if you'd like to draw and keep track of notes.
How do you erase it, Willow?
You can't.
That's what's
Only
bad
14.
thing. Oh, that's helpful.
Whoa.
Oh, that's too small. Is it?
Blue is directly
Okay, that's right.
above
Yep.
Purple
better?
directly above brown. Okay.
Purple is
So
not in the
brown
center.
has to
Purple.
be on the top, right?
No,
So-
because purple
ooh.
has to be above brown.
Purple is directly above brown.
So that means like that, and then yellow's to the left. Oh, my bad, dog.
That is that above?
No,
Gray
gray
is
is
supposed to be
above
above
red.
red.
My bad, the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, purple's directly above brown.
Purple's
Okay,
directly
let's see
above
if these
brown,
fit all the rules.
pink is a juice.
The door
Gray is
unlocks
Oh.
Oh, big brain energy, y'all.
as you kind of switch the last three and place the gray kiss kind of in that top corner. The doors swing open and you see the Snow Queen as she walks through. She looks at you all, waves her wand, and casts mass healing word. You are all back up to full HP.
Yeah.
Yay!
And you see behind her parading is various different snowflakes, all with similar looking to Gale, blue skin and in tutus. And you see that as they dance along behind her, they look at you and give you a little curtsy, Gale.
It's my people.
You should dance with them.
Really, you should dress like this more often.
I think this is the prettiest I've seen you.
Why not?
No.
You'll get a girlfriend in no time. Or a
Is
I
boyfriend.
didn't know I
there-
wanted a girlfriend.
All right, I
Your
put it
brain's
into the Discord. Laden with snow,
Can-
as it just kind of like seems that it becomes a part of her.
Can I try to raise up the queen?
Oh,
By doing what?
I feel like we haven't done rizzing. Can Isla just like go up to the queen and say like, "My Highness, may I say, never have I seen someone as cool as you."
Oh no.
All right. Give me a Riz check.
Okay, can I do a guidance with the wrist check?
Yes, you can.
Okay. It's gonna be a 16.
Why do you keep rolling 2? Oh
I don't know.
All right, 14 plus 2 is a 16. She kind of looks at you and she kind of like bows her head slightly and she continues on.
okay. Then.
Score. Alice takes that as a win.
It could have been worse.
I could have been beheaded.
It could have been way worse. You pass through the towering evergreens as they dwindle down shorter and shorter. And sprinkled around are candy canes that now start to become larger and larger as you walk through the glistening snow. The snow then starts to disappear, revealing a checkerboard pattern beneath your feet. Tiles. And as you continue on your journey toward the land of sweets, you find various sorts of treats. Cookies, candies, ice cream, now becoming trees. And even some large cakes. And the snow transforms into a little gloop, purple gloop, that now kind of collects in puddles along the floors. I'm going to bring us to the Land of Sweets in Roll 20. We'll find us here in the bottom left corner.
Isla's gonna get eaten. I'm gonna just say it.
I'm just so sweet. What can I say?
You know, the checkerboard floors are not making me feel good. It's giving me Harry Potter vibes.
I love chess.
This Harry Potter.
It gives me.
Sacrifice himself.
Oh, you mean Larry Potter in this world? Yes, a very popular magical series.
Larry Potter.
Out of all the names, Larry.
Everyone.
It was the
Larry's
first I
a
could
good
think of that
name.
rhymed, okay?
Not
Perry
Gary,
Hodder. Perry Hodder.
Barry.
There we go.
More like Harry Lauder. Okay,
Larry
Can I let-
Potter?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, yeah. Can I try like grabbing one of the cookies?
Sure. You find a
Alright,
chocolate chip
I'm
cookie.
I'm kind of hungry, y'all. And I saw it 5 seconds ago, so 5-second roll.
I don't experience
Ella's gonna pick up the cookie and
For reference,
clean
it
off
feels like
anything.
you walked at least over 30 minutes, maybe to almost an hour, to get to this spot from the gate. So you've been walking for quite some time.
Yeah, it's
Oh man.
just giving me vibes where like you eat it and you'll never leave kind of thing, you know?
It will be fine, and Ella just takes a big bite out of it.
In person, oh.
I would like for you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
27.
All right, nothing
Oh,
happens.
Jesus Christ.
Can Gale
What?
touch this goo?
Can what?
The goop?
The goop.
Yeah. It's goopy. Your hand
gonna
kind of
touch
squishes
it.
into it, and as you come back, pull your hand out, you don't have any residue.
I'm gonna take a chunk and chuck it at Rikki.
Okay.
No!
I...
What? Can I dodge?
Give me a dexterity check for Rikki to avoid it. Gale, I would like for you to roll an unarmed strike.
A what?
Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. Okay. It's 20.
That's a 20. All right, Rikki, you're gonna need to be a dexterity check of 20 in order to avoid getting hit.
I rolled a
Kenala
5.
cast
A
guidance.
5? 5 does not hit. Yeah, you get hit by this purple gloop straight in your face.
Damn.
Mark can't help but burst into laughter.
Gale's just gonna point and laugh. That's what you get.
Sudden, I'm so happy I'm an only child.
Wait, does Rikki have his phone on him? Can you like pull it out to look? Like you can
Yeah.
use like the camera to
Oops.
look.
Did Isla
No,
say
you
that
do
out
not
loud?
have any phones on you.
I'm a freaking mouse. Do you
Okay.
think I'd have my phone on me? I mean,
But somehow,
Isla say
magically,
that out
your
loud?
weapon stayed.
Say what
that's a
else?
good point. That's a good point.
Only child thing.
And our
You guys
magic
Yeah.
work.
Phones, imagine.
He's gonna chuck some at Isla too.
Can Ella dodge with dexterity?
Alright, Gale, give me another unarmed strike, and Isla, please give me a dexterity check.
Can I do guidance? on
Better
dexterity?
hit
Another not unnatural 20 to hit.
Can
Isla,
I
what is
do
your
guidance?
dexterity? Sure. No, I would say
Okay.
that since you are not prepared and you
Oh.
don't know what's going on, it's just instinctual.
Okay, so dexterity check. Fuck! 3 is 5 again.
No, you also get hit. You now have purple goop
Ow.
on your pink candy cane body.
Why is it the same roll? The same exact roll both times. I rolled a 3 plus 2 as well. What the fuck?
I don't know what to say.
Gale is gonna slowly turn and look at Marek.
Mark
Ricky's
stares
just
in
gonna
fear.
laugh at Isla.
Do you have anything to say?
Mark runs away, scurries.
Wait, did Isla take damage from that or no?
No,
I
no
didn't hear.
damage.
Can Isla try to like venture further and like just scope the area out?
Um,
And Rikki,
I would
Join
like
her?
for Isla to please make a perception check.
Rikki's gonna join
With
her
guidance.
as the group too.
Okay.
Can I-
Yeah.
You
I-
notice that this area in the middle is kind of collected. Looks like these candies were picked specifically for this area. And as you kind of make your way around, you've been making some noise, just so you know, with throwing the purple goop and
Sorry, 1
shouting,
second.
"Oh my God, Gale!" and all this stuff. You've been making quite a bit of noise. And Isla, you see it before the rest of them hear it. You see a very large pink dragon
That's so pretty.
as it's now kind of like swooping down towards you all.
Oh my god, we're dead. Oh, we're dead.
Before that
Isla
happens,
just-
Gale's gonna take a
Can
scoop
Isla
and
warn them?
Shove it in his pocket.
Hurry,
Hello,
the dragon soul.
friend.
As the dragon kind of descends down, I would like for everyone to roll for initiative. For a split second,
Oh,
Isla, I would
God.
say if you'd like to do something before initiative, because you see it in advance, you get a small chance.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
18, baby.
Isla's going to. Can it be a spell?
You get one action.
1 action. Okay. An action. Isla's going to. Can Isla just move behind Gale and shove him, like to the forward? Okay. Isla's gonna shove Gale to like. How do you do the thing over here? Just to be in the eyes of the dragon. You're the barbarian. Take the damage.
Pretend to be Candy. Pretend to be Candy. Lay down.
Hey, he is
Yeah.
a snowflake right now, okay?
Do I have to do a strength check to
He's
to
just a
shove him,
little guy.
or would it be off guard?
Do you
Off
actually want to
guard.
shove him? Give me a contested strength check. Both of you roll for strength.
Okay.
Oh man, he's gonna win, Tori. Okay,
Counter.
strength check. Gosh, that.
15.
No, it's a 9. I was so close to a 16.
Throw her in the goop.
Throw her in the goo.
Can I-
Damn.
Can I
He doesn't-
react to Isla trying to push me and just grab a hold of her and throw her in the goop?
You can, yes.
Damn
Hell
it.
yeah, he's gonna do exactly that. He's gonna grab
Wow.
Isla's arms as she tries to push him and just as hard as
Would
he
Isla try
And
to
please
shove him?
roll for damage for your unarmed strike as well as this happens.
Damn,
he's
you're
gonna
losing your cleric.
throw her into the goop.
Yeah, so go
It's
ahead and give
okay.
me
She's
a
cleric, she can heal
unarmed strike
herself.
roll for
Okay.
damage. Yeah.
It's just a free.
All right, Isla, you take 3 points of damage. And you are now in difficult terrain, so if you have to move out of this goop, it will cost twice your movement.
Wow. Damn.
He's gonna point at her and say, "This, you did this to yourself."
I'm trying to push you away from the goop.
Alrighty. And let me get combat music up.
We were fighting this thing.
Why is Cludd upside down?
Sol
Good
keeps doing
question.
it.
Odds just having the time of their life.
All right. Rikki, surprisingly enough, you are actually top of the turn order, so please go ahead and roll. Sorry, you're just up. It's your turn.
I got a 1.
Karma.
I really don't know what to do. Could I cast Shatter
You can.
at the 3rd level
Okay.
on it? It's a Constitution saving throw of 14.
Okay. It fails. Wait. 14?
Yeah.
It just saves.
Okay, so it does half damage, doesn't it?
Yes, I believe so.
I'm gonna read just to make sure. It's-
16.
Why is it?
So it
yeah.
takes half. So that's only. It takes only 8.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading the shatter.
All right, you cast reaching out with your little Rikki doll body to cast the shatter. You see the cone on this ice cream kind of crumble, and the dragon is the sugar plum fairy dragon is very upset at this, and it kind of like thrashes its head around and it glares in your direction.
Yeah, he's gonna go hide over here.
Okay, Marek, Mouse, you are up.
Okay. Mark's going to scurry over to the snowflake, Ian, and as a free action is going to say to Gale, "Do you want to hit it?"
Yeah.
Mark casts fly and touches Gale.
Oh, sorry.
Did it happen? I can't tell if I casted it or not.
Yeah, nothing really just happens. It just kind of marks it as a spell slot.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah. So Gale, you now feel weightless, and your little snowflake body is now actually beginning to rise. And you hover for a moment, feeling that you can control your movement in flight.
60 feet per turn, I believe.
Ooh.
let me just double check that.
That's way better than my levitate.
Yeah, speed of 60 feet. It lasts 10 minutes. And Mark is concentrating on it.
Okay. Okay.
And that's Mark's turn.
All right. Clyde Soldier, you are up.
I am, perhaps. God, what do I actually want to do? Spider Climb can only be cast on other people and not oneself, right?
I think it can be cast on yourself.
It only says one willing creature you touch.
You yourself
It could
are
be
a
you.
willing creature.
Yeah, if the range says self, then that means it's only you. But if it doesn't say self and it says touch, you can do it.
Yeah, it just says touch, so you can touch a willing creature, which you yourself can be a willing creature if you want to do it.
Wonderful. How tall would you say this ice cream cone is?
The cone is now shattered to the ground, so it is just ice cream.
Oh,
You can
right.
thank
Okay.
Rikki for that.
Thanks, Rikki.
You're welcome.
Never mind then, I don't want to do that. Cludd's arm will switch from their normal hands to a little wrist-mounted laser gun thing.
Oh, God.
We'll point it at the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll fire.
All right.
Cludd's truly role-playing as the British today. That is a 10.
10 does not hit. You shoot the laser and it just kind of like moves like its arm out of the way and flies slightly higher.
Well darn. Cludd won't take another attack, however we'll move till they're pretty much underneath the creature.
All right.
Just kind of staring at it from below and
Okay.
giving it a wave and going, hello.
All right. It is now the dragon's turn. It is going to... I'm sorry. You see that it exhales a puff of pink gas. I'm going to need Isla Kane, Gale Flake, Marek Mouse, and Rikki Doll to please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man.
No!
Okay.
That's a 0.
Oh my god, I have a
Fifteen.
-1 in wisdom.
Zero.
I got a 5.
Oh god.
I got a nat 1 - 1.
Oh my god. Another 0. I'm
Another
not the only
0.
one anymore.
This is our second 0 in this like whole like campaign one-shot series. Interesting. Marek with the 18, Isla with the 16. Okay, so 2 of you save, 2 of you fail. The ones that fail, you you experience a feeling of euphoria for the next minute. You can't make any reactions, and on your turn, you must roll to decide your behavior.
What does that mean?
And when we get to your turn, I will let you know. And the roll will also determine if your euphoria ends.
Ah.
Yowzers. I don't know what else to say.
All right. And that's the end of its turn as it kind of breathes towards you. Gale Flake, please roll a d6.
6. It's a 1.
A 1. All right, you take no action or bonus action, and you use your entire movement to move into a random direction. So please give me another d6 to determine your direction.
5.
Damn.
You move to the right, your entire movement.
My
Into the
entire.
goop.
Yes,
si-
into the goop. But you're flying now, so.
So 60 feet.
Oh.
60. Off the board. We are off the board.
Board.
Yeah, we'll just say you're over here by this donut.
Hi guys.
Gale, come back.
All right. And that's the end of your turn. Isla Kane, you're up.
Isla just looks at Gale and just like screams, "Gale, what are you doing?"
I don't know.
Can Isla just use their turn to try to get out the goop?
I mean, you can. It just costs twice your movement. It's not like a difficult thing. So if you want to like get out this way, it would, instead of like 3 feet, it would be 6 feet. If you want to get out
Okay.
like this way, you know, actually this would be 6 feet. This would be like 12 feet, etc.
12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isla's just gonna like jump off over here, this direction.
Okay, so that's 6 feet
Boink.
for your movement.
Alright, and for their spell, Isla is going to cast question. If I use Fairy Fire and it has advantage, does that just mean that they roll twice for the attack and then the higher attack is the one that afflicts the dragon?
Sorry, why would you have advantage?
No, for Fairy Fire, it's a spell. It says any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it. Or something else. I'm trying to understand this spell, because I saw it before and it looked good.
Yeah,
Any
so
creature
I
spell.
guess you get a roll with advantage. Oh, no.
No,
The
it's
dragon
advantage,
gets
confusing me.
to... has advantage, I think.
Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage. The attacker can see it.
Because you're not rolling the fairy fire, the creature is rolling to dodge. So it gets a
Okay.
heads up that you're shooting, that you're creating the fairy fire, I think.
Okay, so
Alright.
I'm gonna just cast. Wait, did I cast it or I
Up
was
to you?
just asking about it? Okay. Let's see. Isla's gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the pink dragon.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
It's gonna roll 27 to hit.
Oh, dang! Yes, a 27 does hit.
Okay, and I was gonna cast for damage. It's going to be 14 on the dragon, and there's advantage on it now because of Guiding Bolt. Whoever hits it next.
Alright. Rikki, you're...
And
Oh,
for-
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the bonus action. Or does getting out cost as the
No.
movement? Oh no, okay. I just gotta ask real quick. If I already used a spell, I can't summon the spiritual weapon, right? Because that's a
I think so, yes.
okay, so I can't do that. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, and then I am my turn, yeah.
Okay. Rikki doll, you are up. Please roll a d6.
I have to... Where's it? Okay. A 5.
Alright. You can make a wisdom saving throw to try and end the euphoria. You don't have to move.
14.
You save and the euphoria wears off, but this takes your full action.
That's okay.
All right. Next turn you can do something. Up to you. All right, moving on to Marek Mouse.
Okay. So I have a question.
Sure.
Can, while a magic user is concentrating on their spell, can they walk?
Yes.
Or like move?
You only lose concentration if you cast another spell that requires concentration, or if you take damage, and if that's the case, then you have to roll to maintain your concentration.
Okay. Mark is going to move 30 feet in one direction. Let's see. Where's the ruler? There you are. Okay. How about 20 or 19 feet there?
Okay.
And then right here. Okay. And we'll maintain concentration to make sure the fly spell is still working.
Okay. You can also use your action to attack and things, but you can't. So it's just up to you. You still have an action. It doesn't take your action to maintain the concentration.
Okay. But can I cast another spell or?
I think so. You just can't cast another spell that requires concentration.
Oh, okay. Okay. If that's the case, Mark is going to cast Magic Missile at 3rd level. So that's
okay.
That's a 3rd. That's 2 additional darts. So it's 3 plus 2. Okay. So casted. And of course they're all going to be aimed at the sugar plum dragon.
Okay.
Mark, wait, this might take a... Where is it? I'm looking for the meta magic. Twin spell.
Yeah, the
spend
twin
sorcery
spell
points.
would be 2 separate targets.
Oh. Okay, I see. Then, yeah, just 5 magic missile at him.
All right, go ahead and roll. And I think we do each individually, so you'd roll it 5 times and we would add it up.
Okay. I will start.
I think.
Okay, that's 4
Let's see.
plus 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. That is 10, 14, 18.
Jeez.
All right. The dragon takes an 18 damage. You
All right.
see that as these magic missiles kind of hit the wings, it kind of lowers down a little bit, and it kind of shakes it off, and it comes back up to where it was hovering.
All right. And free action. Gale, snap out of it. And that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Cludd Soldier.
Can I do
Release the
something
dragon.
really stupid?
You know what? This is up to you.
Cool. I want to, for an action, use improvise. Now,
Okay.
I have a crossbow in my inventory, so I imagine Cludd's arm would be able to, switch to it like his other stuff.
Yeah.
I also have rope in my inventory. Could
Yes, you
I,
do.
hypothetically, attach the rope one end to a crossbow bolt and put the other end around me and shoot it at the dragon so I could then try climb up it.
These crossbow bolts, since it's not an arrow, it's much shorter. They are not very strong. So the rope would have to be wrapped around a thin crossbow bolt. You're not sure if these bolts would hold the strength of the rope, I would say.
Could I try do it so it wraps around the dragon then?
That would be a very difficult skill check to make. But you can try.
Am I allowed to ask what check it would entail?
You would just have to roll very, very high. So it would be higher than the regular attack feature to see if it gets around the dragon.
Oh god. Okay. Am I willing to waste a turn for something really stupid?
Depends on what it is.
Yeah. Alright. I will try and get the rope around the dragon using the crossbow.
Okay.
So do I do the crossbow hit DC?
Yes. So go ahead and roll to hit and we'll see what happens.
Oh, I got a 15.
15 does not even hit the dragon. You kind of shoot the crossbow bolt up and it just kind of comes straight back down as the dragon dodges out of the way.
Bad aim. Would I be able to try again because of attacks per action, or because it's an
You
improvising, would that only be the
two
once?
attacks, but that would be like a melee attack. So your crossbow would be like the full action. You would still have a bonus action, but that would only count for the 2-weapon fighting as if it's like the 2 single hand weapon.
Yeah. That's a shame. Cludd will basically just pick the dart up, or the bolt up, and then waddle. Why can't I click the roll? And then just waddle kind of behind the dragon a bit more.
You do have guardian armor as your bonus action that you can do to summon like 5 temporary hit points. That's the only like bonus action that I really see that you have.
Yeah. I'm fine just now. She'll leave it as is.
Okay. All right. It is now the dragon's turn. Seeing that Isla has attacked it, it's now completely focused onto Isla. You see this dragon swoop down to you. It is going to bite with its with its teeth. That is an 24 to hit.
It does.
Yep. You take 10 piercing damage.
Can I do my reaction warding flare?
Can you please describe warding flare again?
When you are attacked by a creature that can be blinded within 30 feet that you can see, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay, so I roll again.
Yeah.
It still hits. This one is This is 25 to hit, so the 24 still hits.
Yeah.
All right, you try to like shoot
swords.
up a hand to kind of blind it, and then just kind of like blinks and dodges like the flare that you threw up. And it lands and it bites at your candy cane, and you lose a chunk off of your head. Now your candy cane body. And now it is going to kind of lunge with its 2 claws The first is a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
The second is a 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. The first one,
Oh.
that is 10 slashing damage. Oh, I'm sorry. I messed up. How much did I say for the bite attack?
10.
10. Okay. Okay, that's a 15. I forgot to do the other die. So that's 15
Oh, so.
plus the for the piercing damage from the bite, and then you take an additional 10 slashing damage from the claws as it lunges at you. And it kind of scratches your candy cane arm, and some chunks kind of fly off. And the other time as it slashes, you just kind of dodge, kind of like do a quick spin around as you dodge out of the way. All right.
I just like cries.
Gale Flake, please make a d6 roll.
What'd you get?
6.
All right, you can make a wisdom saving throw to end your effect.
Yay! My -1 in wisdom, 16.
All right, you save. And next turn, you get your attack, your action back.
Flying barbarian is
My
back.
main action, or is it?
Yeah, so you don't get any actions in this turn or movement. Just you get to end the euphoria that is on you.
So I
As
don't
you-
get to use my extra attack.
No.
Okay.
All right, Ilakane.
Okay, Isla is going to. Let me see
I'm not
something.
able to rage either, right?
No, it just says the only thing you're able to do on your turn is to make a wisdom saving throw,
Okay.
All right, Isla's gonna
ending
move
the
back a
effect
bit.
on a success. Yeah.
They're walking. They can walk 30 feet. If Isla decides to walk this way, like this way, would
Mhm.
that be opportunity to attack for the dragon?
Like as
If they
long
want this way.
you just have to leave, it's 5-foot radius. So
Okay.
if you leave kind of like this area,
All right. Even if I like walk over here, or is it only when I'm
Yes.
walking by it?
anyway, at any point, if you move out of its 5-foot range, it gets an opportunity of attack.
Damn, what the heck? Okay. I was gonna go to the side of the dragon over here, and hope this one's good. Gonna do. Sure. Scorching Ray on the 3rd level
Okay.
on the dragon.
It turns its head as you
Does-
go to the side. It's still focused on you.
23 hit.
23 hits.
Okay, so 3 rays. So I have to roll this 3 times.
Yes.
Okay. So that's 5 plus 7, that's 12. Plus 9, that's 21.
All right.
Right? 9, 10, 11, yeah. It's
And
21 points
you kind
damage
of
and effect.
scorch the side of its body as you kind of like put your hands out to cast a spell.
Okay. Shut.
It screeches a bit as it kind of like recoils to the burn.
Oh. And here. Let me see this real quick. I don't need it yet. Alright. Alice just gonna end their turn there. You know what? They might die, but it's okay.
All right, Rikki, you are up.
Ricky's. There's not much you can do. Ricky's going to come out from where he's been and go go over here. And then it's gonna cast Shatter again.
Okay. I don't know if you were hiding technically. You may not know that Isla's on the other side of the dragon.
Yeah. It would hit her, though, if I used Shatter, wouldn't it?
Yes. But you
Could I
may not.
use-
I don't know if you would know that Isla is there because you said you were hiding.
Yeah. I don't, and I don't know what I can do, to be honest. I don't think there's...
You could always
Yeah.
ready an action in case something.
You
happens.
have like Vicious Mockery. You have all your first level spells.
Yeah.
You have longbows, rapier, short sword, all sorts of different things. You can also give someone bardic inspiration. There's lots of different things that you can do.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna use Unsettling Words
Okay.
on it. So as a bonus action, I expend a Bardic Inspiration die,
Okay.
and it must subtract the number of 1d8 from the next saving throw it makes before
Okay.
the start of my next turn.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna do for my bonus action. And then I'm gonna try and shoot it with my longbow. Yeah. Where is it? Okay. 15.
15 does not hit.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
All right.
Sorry.
Marek, you are up.
Okay. So what Marek is going to do is cast. Wait. Let me make sure it's within range. 60 feet. Okay. Is going to cast Mind Sliver at will. Which would need to. So the target must succeed on an Intelligence saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes for the end of Mark's next turn.
That's an 18.
Okay, so I imagine it succeeded.
I don't know what your save is. Mind Sliver,
that's
Intelligence
fine.
12. So the 12 is the DC to beat.
Okay. Mark's gonna continue concentrating on Gale's flying.
Okay.
How many minutes have passed since flying was cast?
Each round of combat is like, I don't know, like 5-6 seconds, I think, or something.
Right. Okay. And there's like 6 people in combat. How many
Yeah.
rounds have passed?
It's only been, I think, 2, maybe 3. I think this is our 3rd. Yeah. So 1 minute is 10 rounds of combat.
Okay. So about like 72 seconds have passed, which
No,
means we still
6
got about like
6 times 3 is 18.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, okay, 18.
Yeah, 1 round is only 6 seconds.
Alrighty, we got plenty of time then. That is the end of Mark's turn.
Okay, Cludd, you are up.
I am up. Well, Cludd's very disappointed about what happened last time. Yeah, not gonna make a comment on it. To play it safe, Cludd will cast Magic Missile at the 2nd level
Okay.
and just send them over to the dragon.
Alright, please roll for your magic missiles. Let's see, you get 3 plus, I think 1, because this is a 2nd level spell.
Do I just roll it 3 times?
So you roll 4 times.
Oh. Oh yeah. Da-da-da. 5, 2, 3, and 4.
14 as the magic missiles kind of pelt this dragon. All right.
Ow.
Anything else you would like to do?
Cludd will just kind of sit. Honestly, Cludd will continue to remain sort of underneath the dragon.
Okay, the dragon has now landed.
Oh, right. Sorry. Then just off next to it.
Okay. As you cast these magic missiles, and before, whoever cast it, I think it was Marek, the magic missiles hit the dragon, and as they kind of pelt off of the animal, you see little, like, gumdrops.
Oh.
And it is now the dragon's turn, still focused on Miss Isla. We have a 24 to hit.
It hits.
That is a 1, 4, 5, 13, no, 5, 10 piercing damage as it bites into you again.
Can my reaction be the warding flare?
Sure. Do you get to cast this for free, or is this a spell slot?
It's a reaction.
Okay.
It's 5 per long rest.
Okay. It still hits. It's the other one I got was a 25.
Dang it, what's these numbers, Tori? Okay.
I'm just rolling good, I'm sorry. Alright, and then that was for the bite, and for the claws, the first one is, sorry, let me move that. That is a 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the next one is an 11.
That one doesn't hit.
Okay, so 6, 10, 15 slashing damage. So that's total of
So
25 damage you take.
Isla is down.
Okay.
Poor Isla.
Dang, doing the most damage first to get down.
Always how it goes.
Oh no.
All right. Gale, you are up and still flying.
Yay! Gale is going to go into a rage
Okay.
first off,
All right.
and then fly straight over above the dragon.
Okay.
If I can... Yeah. And sort of lunge at the head.
You get advantage since you are above.
Okay. With a great axe. So you just rolled 2 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
First one is an 18. I take the 18.
All right.
This I want to say 10 to hit because of the
Yep,
2 extra.
Because you're in a rage. That's right. So that's 10.
And then I also have that extra attack that I completely forgot about before. And he will hit the Great Axe again.
I do have a question though. This isn't part of 2-weapon fighting, right? This is part of like a barbarian thing.
That's a barbarian thing, yeah. It's the extra attack. I completely forgot I had it.
Okay.
That's a nat 20 with the advantage.
Okay. Go ahead
Uh,
and roll for damage. Nat 20. Gale is back in the game. Woo.
I rolled that 2 times, right?
Wait, what?
Because it only hit roll this 1d.
What? That's weird. Did you roll a different great axe?
No, I only have one Great Axe.
Weird. Okay. Yeah. So just roll a d12, and we'll add on that number to the 7. Well, to the 9 technically.
Your candy cane's barking.
All right. So that is a 20 damage for the second hit.
Hell yeah.
All right. You see this this dragon kind of now like bashed and bruised on top as you're slicing at it. You can see like all of the damage that it's taken from like the scorching ray and the magic missiles, really kind of like settling into its body. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I want to move a little bit to the side.
Okay, just remember you can't move out of that 5-foot range. All right. Isla, please make a death saving throw in secret.
Okay, let me see if I know how to do that. Where's the death saving throw thing again?
So you have to roll a d20, but if you see on the bottom it says to everyone, you have to roll to...
I rolled something else. I rolled something else, okay. On the arrow? Ares, come on, man. One second.
Bark, bark.
Oh yeah, and if anyone is watching the stream, I try to have like no one know what the roll is, just to keep the urgency of a character being down kind of in suspense. Because technically
it should be done.
the other party won't necessarily know what the rules are. All right. Next is Rikki.
Oh, fine. He's gonna run up behind it and try and hit it with hit the dragon with his rapier. Oh, 11.
Oh yeah, 11 does not hit.
And then he's gonna take out his short sword.
All right.
And try and hit it again.
Okay.
For 7.
7 does not hit.
And that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
All right.
Valiant effort.
Marek, you're up. Nice try.
Marek, Marek is going to cast a first level magic missile.
All right.
Alright, let's see. 1, that's 4, plus 4, plus 2, which is 10.
All right, so we have 10 total.
Indeed.
Again,
Mark?
you see these little like magic missiles hit, and the dewdrops just kind of like fall off.
All right. Mark would also like to move 30 feet once again.
Oh, oh my goodness! I've been doing this wrong this whole time. I apologize. You see, it's here. I'll do it for that one, but the rest is my fault. It only takes half damage.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
going easy on you.
I don't mind. Mark would also like to go 30 feet.
Okay.
Make this thing go away. Okay. Well, 30 feet. Okay, that would be there. There you go. And that's the end of the turn.
Okay. Cludd, you're up.
It's my turn. So the dragon's looking a little bit hurt, isn't it?
Oh, it's looking very, very hurt.
Very, very hurt.
Yes.
You know, Cludd's been fighting, right?
Mhm.
But they're kind of coming to a little bit, and you know they kind of waddle up a little bit, quite close. And scooch right on in there. And kind of just looks at it, and Cludd wants to try and make peace with it now.
Okay.
To see if it would, you know, because they've been so hurt and, you know,
Mhm.
instincts of self-preservation and stuff. If we show it peace, maybe it will be peaceful.
Uh-huh.
And the only best way that I could maybe think about it is if Cludd tries to do it How to Train Your Dragon style, and just kind of hand up, kind of like as if Cludd was gonna pet its muzzle.
Okay.
Stuff.
All right, and is that going to be like your full turn?
Yeah.
All right, the dragon is next. It is going to bite your hand.
Oh. Well, worth a try.
That is a 25 to hit. Wait, is that right?
Yep.
Math 21 to hit. 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
It'll bite your hand. That is. Ooh, I did not roll that. 8. You take 8 piercing damage. And then it's going to now claw at you with its claws. The first one will miss. The second one will hit. That is not in the board. That is an 11 plus 5, 16 slashing damage with the claws.
16 slashing damage.
Plus 8 piercing damage from before. So that is a total of 24 damage you take.
Yeah, I'm feeling that a little bit. Ouch.
Oh, this is funny now, Matt, that it's not you.
It is.
You're not tanking all the damage.
I'm sorry, Dwagon. I love you.
It is also going to cast a spell onto you, Cludd. I'm going to need you to make a check. Although I don't know which kind yet.
Uh-oh. Oh, I forget I'm resistant to poison.
Wisdom.
That's so true.
Wisdom saving throw.
Well, go on -1. I believe in you. I got a 7.
Okay. You fail, and you have been polymorphed into a cookie cat.
Cookie cat.
Oh, it's adorable.
I can just think of Cookie Cat from Steven Universe.
Oh my gosh. You know what? We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
You are a little, like, cookie cat ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, I've got ice cream. Yeah. Let's go. Ice cream sandwich.
All right. And it will end its turn. Gale, you are now up.
Okay. Gale will move back and hit once again, aiming for the head.
Okay.
A 16.
No.
16 hits. Wait, no, it doesn't. 16 does not hit.
16 does not hit. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Do I roll advantage still, or do I
Yes,
not?
you can roll advantage.
Okay, this is for that same one, and that's a 24.
24 hits.
That's 4 damage. No, 6.
8.
8 damage.
All right. And then for your second attack.
And for my second attack, that's not it. And that's not it either.
Okay, yeah, you miss your second attack as it kind of just like feels you the first time. It just kind of scooches out of the way, and the wings just kind of block your vision, and you miss. All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No.
Okay,
My
Isla Kane,
bad.
please make another death saving throw.
I think I did by accident.
By accident. Yes.
Yeah, I rolled. Yep.
Okay. All right. Rikki, you're up.
Rikki, would he have seen that Isla's down by now?
I would
'Cause
say so, yes.
I don't know.
But you're
Okay,
on the
can
other
he-
side, so you would have to move. Because I think you have to have line of sight.
Probably. Yeah, I do. Am I able to sneak through under it, or no?
You
'Cause it's on the
can.
ground.
Yeah, I would say it's on the ground. You wouldn't be able to go around under it, but you could go around. Going through the goop would cost extra. So this would be
I have
like
enough,
3, 4.5. So 4.5 times 2 is 9. 3 times 2 is 6. So that'd be 15 feet to go through the gloop.
Okay. 6.
Yeah, I think it would be further to go around.
Okay. You said be 15 to go through it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go through it to there, I think you said. And then he's gonna cast Healing Word at the second level
All right.
on Isla. For 9 points of healing.
Yo.
For a bonus action, he's gonna cast Bardic Inspiration. Oh, can I? If I use Healing Word as a...
Nope, you only get one
as
bonus
an
action.
Yeah. No, Healing Word... Am I not able to use Healing Word as an action?
No, it's a bonus action.
Okay. Yep. Oh, this one... Is this a bonus action, though?
Sorry, you wanted to do the healing word, and what else?
Oh, I was gonna do bardic inspiration, but I was
Yeah, bardic
reading
inspiration is
down
also
what
bonus
his
action.
magical inspiration does, but they have to have bardic inspiration for it to work. So, and then he's just gonna take out his longbow and try and shoot it again.
You are at close range. If you shoot at this distance, you would have disadvantage.
Okay, well I already rolled, so I'll just roll again. 8.
Yeah, neither hit. So you just kind of like shoot the arrow. It goes kind of like haywire, and it just shoots underneath the dragon. Excuse me. Yeah, it just goes underneath the dragon.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Marek, you're up.
Okay. So firstly, Mark is going to use their bonus action to convert 5 sorcery points into a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
So, those gone. There you are. Okay. Gain 1. Mark is going to cast a 3rd level magic missile at the dragon.
All right.
Okay. So that's 5 d4s. Okay, so that is 5 plus 5.
15?
That's 18 total.
18.
And you said it takes half damage?
Yes. So 18, so 9.
Okay. And, I think there might have been something I wanted to do. Oh no, I used my bonus action. Yeah, I'm all good now.
All right.
Yep, that's my turn.
Cludd, you are now a cookie cat. What would you like
Meow.
to do?
Meow. The cookie cat will kind of just roll to kind of almost bitch slap the dragon's claw.
Okay.
'Cause it's
Please.
the only thing it can really do.
Yeah, roll a d20 for me to see if you hit.
And I rolled a 19.
Oh, 19. You know what? A 19
my
does
God.
hit.
I do 1 damage. Awesome.
Nice. You hit it for 1.
Revenge.
Meow, bitch.
Meow.
The
Alright.
dragon goes down.
It takes 1 point of damage. The dragon kind of like looks at you and goes, "Rawr!" And then it kind of lunges to eat you. Oh my god, you know what? It actually can do that right now.
Okay.
It is the dragon's turn. It is going to do a bite attack. And it is going to attempt to eat you. That is a 25 to hit.
Now, can it?
No, I'm
Can it
kidding.
hit?
It's gonna go for Rikki, because Rikki was the last one to try and hit it. So I will spare your life, don't worry. Rikki does a 25 hit.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The bite attack will be 23 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay, and you're now it's gonna attack with the claws. That is a 26 to hit,
Yes.
and you take 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
Are you still up?
Yeah, I have 5 hit points.
All right, it's gonna go again.
Oh, no.
That is a 27 to hit,
Yeah.
and that is 12 slashing damage.
Okay. He's down.
All right, Isla is back up. Rikki is now down.
Wow.
Gale, you are up.
Cool in exchange.
He's gonna do what he's done every round. He's gonna go for the head.
All right. Go ahead and give me a roll to hit with your great axe. Oh, is that
Still
7?
advantage, right?
Yes, so as long as you're above it, yes.
Okay. That's a 16.
16 does not hit. All right, go
Okay.
ahead for your second attack.
One. That's a 23.
23 hits. But go ahead and roll the second one.
Just in case not 20.
Yes.
No.
All right, so yeah, 23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. You guys are very, very close on this dragon. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yay!
Gale wants to go for the neck.
All right. And you want to like
Spinning around.
slice it off?
Just he wants to sort of get momentum by spinning
Okay.
as fast as he can in the air and slash at the neck.
So what you see is Gale holding his great axe, and you see him spinning. And as he's spinning, he's doing like a cartwheel with the tutu, is making snow off of the snowflake that he now is. And as he's spinning and picking up speed, he slices the head off of this sugar plum fairy dragon, and the head falls to the ground with covered in snow. And we are now out of combat.
Yeah.
Mark would like to
So
run over and
beautiful.
stabilize.
Stabilize the dragon?
No, Rikki.
I was like, what?
No.
Yeah.
Meow.
Gale wants to go onto the ground and pick up the head and stuff it in his pocket.
Take a bite.
Okay.
Why?
This is a very
Gale's
large head.
no
It's about half the size of your body.
Oh, he's gonna cut it
Lick
in
it.
pieces.
Sushi, except it's not seafood, but it's fine.
Hey, Cludd, do you want to
So-
eat?
Meow. Wait, no, wait. The concentration's ended, hasn't it? I'm normal again, right?
Yes, you have now come back as Cludd.
Yay. No, Gale, I can eat. So, unfortunately, no.
Oh. Isla.
I'm feeling kind of emotionally distraught after losing my candy cane head.
Maybe this
no.
will restore your candy cane head.
How about almost dying?
Yeah, you see that
Uh,
Isla's candy cane
yeah.
head has turned from a nice curve into just like a spike.
Oh, that happens all the time.
Can I use that as a weapon? Wait, I
You
look
can
at-
pick it up. It's on the ground.
Oh,
shit. Okay, I was gonna grab that, and then can I like cast Cure Wounds on Rikki on the first level?
Yes. Mark, I'm sure. I think you wanted to stabilize first, so we'll have you make a medicine check.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Let's do that. No. It was.
Yeah. So you're trying to perform like some CPR by doing chest compressions, but you're kind of off. You're trying to that if you get the body moving, right, that you can get the heart to start working again. So you're trying to grab Rikki's legs and move them back and forth to get the blood circulating. And Isla's just kind of trying to play with the candy cane spike head that fell off, and now looks over to you and just looks over to Rikki and just casts healing word. So yeah, go ahead and roll to see how much hit points Rikki has.
Okay, I'm gonna use on the first level.
Oh no.
And Isla just looks disappointed. 7.
All right, Rikki, you come back with 7 HP, and you feel your legs moving. And as you look up, you see Mark kind of moving your legs back and forth, like bicycle. Like
I
an
did
arrow
it!
rifle?
Hi.
I
Of
did
course,
it!
of course, the rich taking the poor man's. Ugh. Isla just like.
Yay!
Hi.
None of
Close
us
your
are
eyes.
dead.
I mean, we kind of are.
Why are you holding
How-
my legs? Why are you
He
holding
likes
my
to
legs?
eat.
I just saved your life. You're welcome.
Thank you. Why are you holding
Marek
my
likes
legs?
feet. It's okay.
Please let go of my legs.
Sorry. Drops legs.
Thank you.
Rikki,
Isla just
you...
pats Marek. It's okay, dude. You tried.
Wait, you did... Oh... I didn't save Rikki, you did.
Isla just tuts and shakes her head. It's okay. One day you'll learn from me. I'm the.
She's
Marek-
not the greatest.
Marek turns to Rikki and says, "Sacrificing yourself to save Isla was noble. I applaud that."
No.
All right, you hear the same like author-like voice from before. The adventurers have beat the beast. Now they can safely retreat.
Retreat.
Do the arrows show up again?
You don't see any arrows at the moment.
Okay, so when they say retreat, do they mean go back to where we started?
Well, that's the only logical way to go.
Can we?
Right.
Unless you'd like to advance, but probably
Is,
not.
is everybody okay?
No, I'm quite
Uh,
sad. I don't want to be an ice cream cat ever again.
I'm kind of
You
sad.
were an ice cream
What if
cat?
I fail my final,
What?
my midterm?
I think that's the least of our worries right now.
No, it's the big worry of mine, you know?
What if we're trapped in here forever? At least you won't have to deal with the midterm.
Oh, that is very true. Can I just pick up somebody's cookies and shove them in the pocket?
Sure. And I would like to have you all please just make a either perception check or investigation check to look around this area.
I love investigation. I got a 27.
Did I do investigate? All of us are rolling?
You get to pick, each person gets to roll, but you get to choose investigation or perception.
I failed my
Six.
investigation. My perception,
I
I
failed
mean.
my perception.
Yeah, none of you really noticed
I failed
too
my
much.
investigation.
However, Cludd,
Hello.
you were trained for this. Your like face panel just like immediately kind of scans the area, and off in the corner at the far end where the fairy dragon came from, you spot a book.
Yo. Hey guys. Would any of you like a nighttime read?
Yeah.
I like bedtime stories.
Maybe.
Wonderful. Hold on, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I must go grab something.
Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna leave and he's gonna die. He's gonna die.
I
What
believe in
if I
Cludd.
die?
Can I grab
Yeah.
the book and take it with me?
As you grab the book, you feel the same whooshing behavior, like feeling sensation as before, and you disappear. The rest of you notice
Oh
that
my
Cludd does
God.
not return.
Where did
Why
Cludd
is it-
go?
I
What?
told you he was gonna die. He left and he died.
Gale is
He
just
Alright,
gonna
me, I guess.
walk off.
Let's go.
What if Cludd got out of the book?
How?
Maybe?
Does Gale see
How?
the book?
Yeah, as you kind of head over in that direction, you know Cludd was over there. You see that there is a book lying open, and instead of the story of the Nutcracker, you see the story of University of Andorra.
We're a
Midterm.
story.
Book?
We're a
Gale is
story
gonna
in a
pick up the
book.
Can
Okay,
Isla try
but what
to
if
flip
we're
the
story
pages
and
to
this is
the
real life?
end?
Like what? What then?
Are we a story in this world?
It is
Can they
opened
read
to the
that?
page of the five of you in the Tempest Library studying.
Can someone cast Dispel Magic and leave us stranded here?
Can I just scream Cludd into the book?
Sure.
The world is flooded. Perhaps,
Does it do anything?
No,
perhaps
happens.
the book.
Nothing.
Uh,
the
happens.
book is just laying open.
Mark
Right,
would
we'll
like to
pick
look
it
at the
up.
spine.
Oh, wait, sorry, Mark wants to what?
I heard Cludd said they wanted to pick it up, but Mark would also like to look at the spine.
All right, well, the book is lying open, faced with like the pages, so you'd have to pick up in order to
Yeah.
look at the spine.
Oh, okay.
That's a great idea. You should pick up the.
Well, Cludd, I thought you wanted to pick it up. What?
I'm not there. I'm
What's
going.
my
Wait,
here?
you're right. Wait, then who said that?
Clyde is
Who's-
gone. You don't hear anything.
You're right. I'm go crazy. Okay, Mark picks the book up.
With your little mouse hands, you
Yeah.
get zoomed, swished into the book, and the rest of you see Mark disappear.
Oh, okay.
Oh
So
man,
you touch it,
I
you
was
go
finally
back.
kind of getting used to.
Are you gonna get
I
to
was
keep
finally kind of getting
anything
used to
that you
this outfit. And then-
take with you when you leave?
I'm guessing not, because we're gonna get transported back to our normal clothes. Can Ella try
What?
flipping the page with a candy cane?
Sure. The page flips. Do you flip
Does it-
like
is it-
towards the end or backwards?
Yeah, towards the end.
It is
Time
blank.
travel. Oh.
So
Yo.
the future is not
But we
written
make
yet.
our own story.
That's kind of basic, but okay. Well, that's what I wanted to see.
Gale
Shut up,
is
Isla. He's gonna pick up the book.
weird.
I was gonna jump in the book.
Jump in it.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'll just like jump on the book.
You want to jump?
Yeah.
All right, and as you land, whoosh, Isla disappears.
Cool trick.
Breaks the boot.
Hey, Rikki.
Hey, Gale.
Gale's gonna take out the goo that he picked up from earlier and chuck it at Rikki.
Don't you dare.
What do I roll
Can
again?
you dodge? Can you dodge? What do I roll to dodge? I can't remember.
Gale would have to roll another unarmed strike. Rikki would have to roll another dexterity check.
It's a 21.
No.
You get hit.
Then he's gonna touch the book.
Oh my god.
And you see Gale now disappear, Rikki. You are all alone in the land of sweets.
Rikki's gonna go up to the book and whisper to it, Gale's a loser. Write that down. And he's gonna touch it.
All right. The five of you, one by one, feel a surge of magic course through you, and the land of sweets blurs, and the sound of rain returns. The bright colors of the land of sweets twist around you and disappear as the boring wooden bookshelves and books return. You are now back in the Tempest Library at the University of Andorra.
Mark says, I heard that narrator. It's not boring here.
I am so glad that this is boring.
Isla just like goes to their knees and kisses the floor, just like crying.
Ew, ew, ew. Isla, you don't know
And
what's been on that floor.
None of you are wearing the costumes. You now return back to your regular selves, although you do feel a little bit cold.
Cold.
A little bit
I'm
colder.
goofless.
After being in the wintry wonderland.
Ooh,
Oh.
Fuck you, Gale.
That was fun.
fuck you,
Oh.
Rikki.
I'm
I never
fucking
hated
Gale.
Christmas more.
We must find out who gave us that note. We must thank them.
Why do I feel like it's a librarian?
I would do it again, Rikki.
Oh, yeah, well, there's a lot of things I'd do to you. Yep.
That's certainly a statement.
You see the librarian. And she is on the second floor.
Hello.
hi.
Isla wants to press charges against the librarian.
Hello? Who's down there?
Hello.
Ma'am, did you send us to the
One
Nutcracker?
second, I'm hard of hearing.
She kind of
Ma'am?
comes down the stairs.
Hello.
Ah, yes. Hello, students. Welcome to the
Ma'am, did
library.
you send us to the Oh my god.
Are you here
Did
to
you send us
study?
to the
There's only one
Nutcracker?
other person here. Oh, young Astrid's always in here.
That's because she's awesome and smart.
You welcomed them
God.
before. We
I'm
haven't left.
I'm sorry. Well, I just arrived mere moments ago. I had Astrid
What
look
did-
after the library for me. Ran
What
out
were
to
you
get
doing,
some
if we may
dinner.
ask?
Wait.
Oh.
What? May I ask what day it is?
Oh, the day?
Yeah, what day is it,
Uh,
ma'am?
Pause while I look up the timeline. I wrote the date down somewhere. I know I did. Oh, 6th.
Well,
It is the 6th of the night.
Wait, did we?
Is that a different day
It's the
as to
same
when?
Yeah.
The same day.
Same day?
You have been gone but an hour.
Right.
Oh. Wait, we were gone an hour. That's precious study time.
I've been studying here since 8 a.m.
Oh, yes, I saw you earlier, and then I left for, I don't know, I left, around 5.
By
okay.
any chance,
It's
That's
about
not
we
too
8
did the
p.m. at the
Nutcracker?
moment.
Ouch.
Ah, shit.
I
What is
8
this?
p.m. Maybe.
Okay. Well,
Did you need some help finding a book?
Isla
think I wanna
probably
stay
does.
I just want to stay away from books, I think, for a while.
oh, so
Well, that would
nothing's
be rather
changed.
hard as a student.
The Nutcracker's a really good read. I do
Oh, I
have to
rather
say.
You
enjoy
should read
that
it.
story.
Very immersing.
Very.
Gale chuckles.
Nice.
Dragons scare me now more than ever, actually.
Mark says, "Well, it's about time we get to studying, doesn't everyone think?"
I'm going back to
I
my
think for the
and I'm
week.
sleeping.
If you all choose to study, you get advantage on any intelligence checks you make in order to retain information while studying. Due to the immersion of the story has helped you with being
Heck
immersed
yeah.
into the stories and the books you will now read.
Woohoo.
Well, I already said he's going to his dorm to sleep. After that. Who needs studying? I fought a dragon. I'm going to bed.
I was actually gonna begrudgingly study.
Mark's going to help anyone who wants help.
Wait, aren't Isla and Marek in the same year?
Yes, you're
Mark.
both second years.
Oh shit. Okay.
Marek.
Hey, Marek.
Marek.
Thank you, DM.
I was just gonna call him Marek, just because it bothers him. Hey, Marek, can you help me study, please?
Wait, you do that on purpose?
No, of course not.
Deception
I just
check.
have really bad memory.
You see
Deception check.
Oh.
Oh, please fail it.
Do you want to fail it? You can willingly fail it.
No, you have to.
Isla, you have to roll
Roll.
for deception.
Oh, I think it's a
Deception.
perception. My
no,
bad.
deception, because you're lying.
Deception. Okay. All right. Deception with guidance. No.
2?
Doesn't even matter anymore.
You know that Isla's lying.
You. And Mark says nothing else.
Isla just like shakes her head. At this point, it's a nickname of endearment. You're my buddy now. We've ventured many creatures together at this point, man. Think of it as a nickname.
That's it. Get your books. We're going upstairs.
Elliot just like sighs and okay.
All right,
Maybe he's gonna be the reason I like
disappears. Gale, what would you like to do?
Study.
Okay, Cludd?
Continue looking at the history books.
All right.
We're being.
And you all
pursued
kind of go
forward.
back to what you were trying to accomplish before, although Rikki, rather exhausted from the day, has returned to their dorm. And that is where we're going to end tonight's Christmas one-shot.
Let's go.
Yay!
Giving his cat a little hug.
No one
a little
died.
Cuddle.
Canon
Wow.
Rikki moment, not studying.
Yeah. No, he's gonna. For now. What?
Wait, sorry, so if they
Wait.
died, would they just have like spawned back into the university?
You don't know what would have happened.
Well, I
Well,
hope
now
that
that it's
sugar,
done, can we know?
I really
No.
hope that Sugar Plum Dragon isn't looking for us.
Is it
They're
dead?
looking for us.
If you look back, if you decide to look back through the book, you may find some information.
I imagine. I mean, Mark
But I
would
have a
not be
feeling that you're
interested
probably
anymore.
not going towards that book ever again. So
Yeah.
Maybe Cludd. I don't know what Cludd is.
Cludd
Cludd
might
seemed pretty happy.
just because they're probably interested, but they're fixated on learning things just now.
all right, thank you everyone for watching our Christmas one shot. And I just want to thank you all for your continuous support. I'm not sure when our next one shot will be, but we will be returning with the campaign mid-January, so keep an eye out for that. And in the meantime, you can catch up on all of our VODs on my YouTube channel and see how the whole campaign has been progressing thus far. We will be picking up part 2 of the campaign, in mid-January, which I'm very excited for, and we will be having some people join the party. Not exactly sure who yet, but that will be announced within the next month. So thank you so much everyone for hanging out with us and supporting us, and everyone for playing with in the one-shots and watching. I hope you all had enjoyed it, and I will hopefully see you all soon.